Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Just a little late. Uh, just a tad bit late. Let's. I'm just gonna test this one out for a couple minutes or so, just to talk to you guys about the what's going on. So, as you heard, the Xbox fans lied last year in order to make their brand look better. One of the more creative misconceptions was that Xbox Live was going to go away and all they were going to have to pay for is Game Pass, and Microsoft was going to make their online free. It had came about, if I can read this correctly. I just want to make sure I give a shout out to the Xbox fan that started bitching about it first. He might not like me at all. Most of the Xbox fans don't. But I have to give credit where credit is due. And it was the Idle Sloth on Twitter. Big Xbox fan. And this is the quote. Breaking. New price for 6 months of Xbox Live Gold is $59.99. If true, that means Microsoft are doubling the price of Xbox Live Gold. Okay, it is true. This was posted. Whew, I think I was around at work or going to work, so it must have been around 5 or 6 o'clock. It was an hour ago at the time, so it must have been between 5 and 6 yesterday evening. Then more people picked up on it. A lot of Xbox fans came to the defense of Xbox and what they were saying. Hold on, I gotta get on this Discord, by the way. Yeah, I'm in the Discord now, so we should be good. Do we have any new people? No, nobody new. Okay, we got daily news. Discord is booming. Good shit. Yeah, this is Oh my goodness. Like all of it is like red alert worthy. That's why I put that as a red alert. Now, again, that's my only source. My only source was a hardcore Xbox fan, and the picture that he shared to the internet was 100% clear. If it was like pixelated or anything, I would have just ignored it. I wouldn't have gone forward. It's really easy to know if somebody's telling the truth. It's really easy to know if you have facts before you. The Xbox fans all believed that Microsoft was getting rid of the Xbox Live Gold membership for the consoles. Why? Again, we were just talking about what is a way that they can make money if they're not making money off of individual game purchases. Game Pass isn't going to support them if you're nickel and dime off of that, but you need to be on Xbox Live Gold in order to access Game Pass. You have to. Those two go hand in hand. I'm guessing they're going to try to force people to go to the Xbox Live Gold Ultimate for a cheaper alternative, but it's still a fucking shitty way to do it. Um, I wanted to hop on over here to Discord if you guys don't mind. Again, I don't see the chat box. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. It was underneath. I see it now. Okay. Yeah, everything looks good. I was working on a couple of these frames and shit, but this one doesn't look bad. This one looks dope. Um I kind of got lost in, studying for some real life stuff, and then a lot of other stuff been going on with with the shit in DC, and then just gaming, Persona. So I was like, let me step back from Persona, which I think I did pretty damn good. I got 15% of the trophies. I passed the first palace, and I did the a celebratory lunch that we did. Then I got a little bit farther past that, which I didn't. in the original game, and so I felt like I made progress on that game, enough to take a little break. What's going on, Sick? If you feel free to wanna jump in here, you can jump in here. Remember, we're over on the PSLOG community Discord. I think I sent everybody an invite, but if you need another one, let me know. Um, yeah, Sick. You know what? If you're free, man, just jump in. If you need an invite, I want to talk to somebody else about this increase because this was going to happen. There was no way this wasn't going to happen. Don't expect Game Pass not to increase. They have to make their money, and you refuse. I'm not going to say not. They are refusing to pay $60 for a game. That money that you're giving these developer or Microsoft studios, whatever, that gets split up into multiple ways, but you cannot say that Game Pass is giving more money to Microsoft than you giving $60 per game coming from a Microsoft owned studio. They're not making a lot of money off of Game Pass. There's no way they can be. I don't know if I'll be able to platinum it, but I will get back on there, play the shit out of it. I mean, I'm looking at the chat. Nothing performs well on Xbox. There's not a damn thing on Xbox that performs well. I mean, I think we all can understand. When is the last time we saw a game perform well on Xbox? We're not talking about specs or frame rates. We're talking about selling. I mean, before Game Pass, the games weren't selling well. After Game Pass, obviously, don't really need to keep track. Even if a game from a AAA third-party developer doesn't go to Game Pass day and date, the Xbox fans have been conditioned to wait for that. I'm scared as shit. That's why I'm doing this one first. Um, oh, there's the controller. How about this? We're going to go. I just want to test this one out. You might see me use this one. This will be the new 2021 frame. I had some other edits that I'll be testing out. There's a new frame for All Things that I'll be using. All Things is, by the way, All Things is this. This is what you guys see when I'm away. I'll be changing it to the away, and then I'll be changing it to a new overlay. It still have one screen, and it will still have a chat section. It's gonna look a little bit neater. So let's get started. Let's play this game full screen. I want to thank everybody that's here with me this morning. We're gonna continue to talk about Xbox Live, but okay. I mean, we broke this down. It's weird. Like, I've talked to the PlayStation Legion about this. I never really wanted to admit it, but it seems like we talk about stuff right before shit happens, and it's so strange. Like, me and Somatic just be goofing off in the party chats years ago. We would just, just fucking having fun, making up stupid names and shit. And then, like, out of nowhere, there's a fucking game with the name that we kept making up, or the name or word fucking ends up existing. I was just talking about the price of PlayStation Now, and I was shitting on Xbox fans on Twitter about how you have PlayStation Plus, which is $60 for a whole year, and you also have PlayStation Now, which is $60 for a whole year. I told them that Game Pass is $160 for a whole year, right? Or something like that. I think it's 120. I gotta go check it out. That shit kept confusing me. But 6 and 6 is 120. So Xbox Live Gold for a whole year is 120. What is Xbox Live Gold doing that PlayStation Plus hasn't caught up to do? PlayStation Plus is giving you better games. PlayStation Plus has better quality. The shit's not going down all the time. I mean, I mean that's just how it is. I gotta go find out where Sick Humor is. I know I've talked to him at least one time in the DMs. Possibly, maybe, no. What the hell? No, no. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool, cool. There we go. Let me get this, because again, they have to make this money, and people just they were so naive last year. I think it was last year where they were um Sick Humor, I just sent you an invite, and I sent Thrash one just in case if he needs another one. You know, we had to take very serious security measures. As soon as you get in there, you'll be in a welcome, and then I'll verify you, and you can jump in here. There you go. So let me verify you real quick. Okay. There you go. So you should be able to hop in the voice. Man, V is a lifesaver. Like she really set this shit up real nice. She set this shit up real nice. Um, but yeah, man. Oh, long chat. What the fuck? Long chat wasn't even activated. I don't know why it wasn't activated. I don't even know if I want to play that fucking shit. Oh, damn. What's going on, Sick?
Yo, what's good?
Bro, what was your initial thought when they announced this shit yesterday?
They ain't announced it yesterday. It just came through today. I saw your tweet
Oh,
because you was the one
yeah,
who
I know,
posted
but
it. You
see,
posted the PlayStation and
yesterday that one Xbox guy posted it, and then I posted that shit immediately after I saw it, and I know you posted that shit, but that was yesterday.
mhm.
Today they officially announced it because
They had
people
to.
they had to, they was going crazy. So,
Yep.
for what I saw, they only mentioned, and this is news.xbox.com. This is official.
Hmm.
This is what they're saying. This. Let me see. Let me see. They're talking about all these other plans and shit. They really trying to nickel and dime you and trick you. So they're talking about 6 months for $59.99, but they're not gonna tell you how much it is for a whole year anymore. This whole article at the very end, that's it.
Well, it ain't even about them telling you about what it's gonna be for an entire year because they got rid of the year. They literally got rid of the year about a year ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So all you can do is the max you can do is 6 months,
Yep.
and then you have to pay another 6 months.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they
What?
fucked them
Okay.
over.
So here's what they really want to do, right? Because remember, the whole battle has been Game Pass is like the premier subscription service, yada 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 yada,
Mm.
right? Nobody don't really want no fucking Game Pass, so what they're gonna do now is they're gonna force you to get Game Pass. Either you pay more to simply play online, or guess what? Get Game Pass. So they're forcing you into a rental service because that'll save you a little bit of money. You can actually keep um the old amount that you were paying. Well, really, you're not even saving money now that I think about it.
No, you're not.
Realistically, you're not saving money because you're still paying the $10 per month. What it is they've solidified that you're gonna pay $10 per month for their service, regardless of what you get.
So 10.99 a month,
Hmm.
and so that's an additional dollar. There was no reason to do that.
See, here's the problem. The real big issue that I have with all of this is that when PlayStation raised their prices, right?
Hmm.
Everybody was making posts and stuff talking about some, oh, um well, why what value are they bringing to the PlayStation Plus subscription service, right? they're literally raising the price of Xbox Live, and nobody seems to have an issue with it. As a matter of fact, people are saying, "Oh yeah, you should go and just get Game Pass. That'll be the cheaper way for you to go." So it's okay that Microsoft is fucking them over. That's how they feel.
Yeah. Yellow said
Hmm.
he's having a problem getting in, but he's in here.
Yeah, Phil Spencer sent me the link. I'm good.
Okay, okay. I just want to make sure. Uh, I know Yellow, you come from an Xbox background. This isn't a surprise. None of this is a surprise or anything. I just think it's funny because in order to make Xbox look like a winner last year, they spread the rumor that Xbox Live was going away. And Xbox fans are pretty stupid when it comes to saying shit and quickly deleting their tweets. So there's a lot of tweets hanging out there where these guys really thought that Xbox Live was going away, and all they had to do was pay for Game Pass, and we're gonna try to help Xbox. They're not paying us, but we're gonna try to market this new Xbox system with that type of incentive. Xbox Live is going away, and all you gotta do is pay for Game Pass, and you get the most powerful system in the world. There you go. Now you're not. But let's talk about what I've been talking about for probably the last 2 weeks when it comes to PlayStation Now. Not to sound like somebody that's trying to market that shit. I just got so tired of people talking about the value of Game Pass when you have less games. But the last couple of videos, or last two videos I did, live streams I did on it, it was about the price. So you're getting PlayStation Now for a whole year for $60, but on the Xbox Live, Xbox Game Pass side, sorry, I had to search that shit because I forgot. I fucking forgot that shit. I think it's 120 or it's 160
120 or 160 for what?
for a whole year of Game Pass.
It's 180.
It's 180. Okay, well the one I'm looking at right now, this is from Microsoft on Amazon. This is 12 months of Game Pass for 120. So you're
But
paying
that's
double.
Game Pass. That's not Game Pass Ultimate. That's Game Pass. Just
That's just
Game
normal
Pass.
Game Pass, yeah.
Yep.
That's just normal Game Pass. So if you get normal Game Pass for a whole year and you pay for PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now, you're caught up.
Hmm.
But you're gonna have to pay additional $120 for a whole year of gold. Bro, you're
You know
botting.
what it boils down to? It
Oh yeah.
boils down to pretty much, I stated this before, Game Pass is a poor man's gaming hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, yes, you're paying 180, whatever the price is. Again, I don't give a shit because I don't give a fuck about that brand no more. Um, it is a suitable introduction to people that are casual gamers. Okay, as I stated to you before when I was working and we were on the phone, there's no ifs, ands, buts. There's no debating. There's no, I mean, call a spade a spade. PlayStation, since I've had experience with it day one, and obviously the remaining time of this generation, they have already solidified they have the industry in a fucking headlock. Nintendo, they're not going nowhere. They know their market. Kids are born every day. That is the introduction to gaming, point blank, period. Microsoft, they came in this bitch after Dreamcast failed. They had a good momentum. They had a good run with the first two generations, and they just lost sight of what made Xbox Xbox because those people that are in position of power that made it relevant
Yep.
are no longer there. Okay, so it just seems to me that what I'm seeing is just all these fucking fans. You're basically trying to defend that platform because that's where your ecosystem is and that's where your friends play. At the end of the day, I have never bought a console based upon what friends I had on the fucking platform. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not cut from that generation. You feel what I'm saying? I don't. Every game doesn't have to be multiplayer. Now, again, if you want to do Game Pass and all that other shit, cool, that's fine. As long as you're having fun and you're enjoying yourself, but do not sit there and say that Xbox is the best box when truthfully Xbox is the worst box. You're
Mm-hmm.
getting finessed upon you spending 180 fucking dollars and you're getting B-rated fucking games and indies, right?
Yeah,
Secondly,
that's illegal.
your console's about to be fucking obsolete because I'm pretty sure within fucking a year and a half, you guys are going to come out with a more powerful one. You feel what I'm saying? Your marketing scheme's all the way fucked up. It's a goddamn tongue twister. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
You're right about that.
I'm just being honest, and I'm not a fanboy of any platform. I'm just a fan of gaming. I outgrew Nintendo and Xbox. They don't have their shit together. Sorry, point blank period. There's no point in me owning an Xbox if I can just get a fucking PC and what games I want to dabble in, Gears and Forza, Horizon. That's it. But truthfully, Gears has gone to shit after the third franchise. Forza, I salute y'all. Y'all still do your things, but you're not fucking with Gran Turismo.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You guys are coming up short every time. You wasted money putting your shit into Ninja and influencers trying to do all this hoorah, irrelevant shit. Nothing came of it. You wasted fucking money. You're wasting money dropping cars from a ceiling. You're wasting money on these dog shit ass little mini shows. You're wasting money on trying to promote fucking controllers every goddamn 2 days. Fuck out of here. Get your shit together. Push the fucking what the fuck needs to be pushed to the consumer, and that's fucking games. Point blank, period.
Yo, this nigga snapping, bro.
Hey, it's true. You gotta remember, bro. When you come, look, I gotta say this, man. It was the same way when I left Nintendo. I left Nintendo in 2005. I got the DS. I did chores. I did everything to get that money, motherfucker. I was collecting fucking pennies, man. Saving that shit up. I paid, I think, half of that fucking DS. My mom and my brother helped with the other half. I was happy as shit to get that shit because it was like I was partly owner of that shit. Okay, this motherfucker shit, 2005 turnaround, this shit had the worst drought ever. Had the worst drought ever. Then that shit fell out my fucking pants on some carpet. The top screen cracked internally, and I was like, okay, I'm fucking done. That was it. Later on that year, I got my PSP. I never looked back. I mean, there's always something that will make you wake the fuck up. And I always thought that the DS was better than PSP until I got that shit. But you wake up, man. And when you wake up, sometimes you're going to be like, yellow, you going to snap. But it's true, man. Like, I'm just looking at the prices right here. I'm going to have to find a way to get this all in one picture to break it down for people. But, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. $120 for 12 months of Game Pass, $60 for 6 months of Xbox Live Gold. PlayStation Plus is $60. PlayStation Now is $60 for 12 months. So what I was saying about for the last 2 weeks, I was right. I was always right before they increased. If you get PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now for a whole year, you're good. They just had a deal with 15 months for $60.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
you're thinking.
I need to understand. Yeah.
Not to cut you off. So you're coming out cheaper by getting PlayStation Plus and then PlayStation Now, right?
For 12 months each. Yeah.
Yep. Check this out. And on top of that, every game that's in the PlayStation Plus catalog for new PS5 individuals, that entire lineup destroys Game Pass's fucking blueprint.
Exactly.
Meaning, if you've never played Days Gone, Uncharted, Last of Us, etc., 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 you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you're saving money and you're still getting better quality.
Mm-hmm. Because, you said, whether you're looking at the library of PlayStation Now or looking at the PlayStation Plus collection once you get a PS5, bro, it's no contest.
It is no contest, and it just baffles me, bro. Like, because again, you know me, bro, for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Sick, I've talked to you a couple of times. Again, I know who you are. Well, not know, I've heard of you, obviously. I've tuned in a couple of your podcasts. Fuck with Big Money. I know a lot of these console war individuals that are on the front lines. You feel what I'm saying? But this ain't my first rodeo, and obviously nobody else's. But if you're gonna sit there and defend that fucking platform, you're lying to your goddamn self. Point blank, period. Because again, before Xbox was a brand, and if you claim that you were a gamer, you cannot sit there and tell me you did not own a PS1 or a PS2, especially a fucking PS2.
Fucking right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking right.
Again, the catalog and the list is endless. You know what I'm saying? So don't sit there and say, oh, it's all about this and this and this and never once has a console been sold based upon specs.
You know what you're about to say reminds me of this song. This song is it's called "All About the Game" by this artist named Triple H. You ever heard of this artist? No. Okay.
Yeah, I think he did. Hold on, if I'm not mistaken, he did a song with Gucci Mane and Garth Brooks.
Yep. But bro, again, it's all about. It's very simple. All about the games. I mean, let's put this into perspective. You're getting good games on PlayStation Now. Add it as an alternative or a challenger to play to a Game Pass, right? But
A
when do you
challenger to
get
Game
brand?
Pass?
Okay, it's dominating that shit. It's been
Uh-oh.
there. But listen to
Uh-oh.
this. Look at Destruction All Stars. It's not going to PlayStation Now day and date like they do with Game Pass. It's going to PlayStation Plus day and date. The value of Plus is already great if you have a PS5. It's also great if you had it since, let's say, the PS3 generation and you collected every single game on the PS4. You've saved a lot of money. But you're getting a game like Destruction All Stars brand new out the fucking pack, and all you need is PlayStation Plus. And most people really do have that shit. I don't see how anyone can sit up there and say, they've stopped talking. Sorry, they stopped talking about games with gold because a lot of the games with gold are on Game
They're
Pass.
dog shit. They're
No,
dog shit.
that too, but they're also on Game Pass. I mean, I think that.
Do you remember? Do you remember when? Not to cut you off. Remember when when we kind of first started networking or whatever, and then I had Game Pass when it first started, and I sent you pictures.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Dog shit.
Yeah.
And nothing has changed. Nothing has come of it, but more dog shit. Old ass shit that you can fucking find at bargain bins and. Come on, Jay.
Bro, I'm trying to
But
think.
you
Who
paying
was
these
I
niggas
talking to
180 a
this
year?
weekend? I think I was talking to. I know I was talking to Briggs, but I was talking to another gamer. No. I was over there on Jabari's podcast. Yeah, I was talking to Jabari. And we was talking about them getting whatever the fuck they can get. Sick. Whatever they can get, whatever comes across that fucking table, that shit could be busted. They're like, okay, I'll take it.
I'm not saying this is a
At this
bad game,
point,
but nigga, they over there. Not to cut you off, sick. They over there, motherfucking hyping up Skyrim, nigga, on Game Pass. Come on, Jay.
no, at this point, they've made it apparent that they just simply want to support Microsoft. That's it. It ain't about the games. It ain't about what games they gonna get. It ain't about none of that. They are only interested in supporting Microsoft. Because at this point, you just sitting, waiting with a handout, and you're just accepting whatever they give you. I went through that list of Game Pass stuff. I went through the entire list. And it's crazy because they got EA Play in there, and it still didn't make their lineup much better.
And they swore it was. This was before Bethesda got fucking confirmed. As soon as they got the confirmation of the fucking EA shit, they swore it was gonna make it better. Let's talk about this. If their games wasn't good enough for you to buy over the last 2 generations, what was gonna change? Were you still gonna fucking play them? No, you weren't. Same thing with Bethesda. If those games are so good, you probably already own them. I can't say that I can talk to
You ain't gonna sit there and fucking wait.
Exactly. Everybody and their mother knows what Elder Scrolls is. You know what Doom is. Okay? You really just skip Doom Eternal to wait for that shit to go to Game Pass? You skipped the first Doom from 2016 to wait for that shit to go to Game Pass?
Well, that's the same thing with your boy motherfucking Kid Smooth. You know what I'm saying? When they fucking bought Bethesda, now this all of a sudden this nigga's over here hyping up Bethesda, but didn't fucking support a goddamn. Or I think he trashed one of the games. Somebody called him out on the shit. But it's just like, dude, you motherfuckers are just a polished fucking turd in a tuxedo, and you niggas are gassing up. But at the end of the day, it's still fucking shit.
Don't even talk to me about those motherfucking rumors we've been hearing about Naughty Dog possibly doing some sort of a medieval game or something like that. They don't want that fight. They don't want that fight. You can keep Bethesda. Keep them. I don't know if you owning them is going to make them better. I can only see them going downhill from here. But, what is it now? Like, your price increased before February for games with gold or Xbox Live, and you still don't have any good games. Medium looks like trash, and we will get that confirmation next week when the reviews come out.
Well, they have a definitive edition. It's called Medium Lukewarm Edition.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
it's not boiling, but
well, they're not gonna buy that because it's not on fucking Game Pass, so they could get the standard edition.
Yo, this dude fucking Jeff Grubb, bro. I don't like this guy, man. It's something about him that is just so
God damn, is that serious?
Yeah, it's that
Yo, I
serious,
don't
bro.
like.
I feel you too.
Okay,
I
okay.
feel you
So
too.
here's the thing, right? It's not like I hate him in real life, right? That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is just his internet personality.
I
Mm.
I
got
hate
you. I
it,
got
bro.
you. His
Like
character.
he does the worst form of trolling. His trolling isn't funny.
Okay. So upon yours is Jeff Grubbs. You know who mine is? And again, I
Mm.
don't know, dude. I don't dislike him or anything, but just it ain't authentic. It's not pure, and that's fucking
Tom
snow.
Warren.
Nope. Snowbike Mike.
Who the fuck is
Who
that?
the fuck is that?
Listen. And I'm not an Xbox person, right? But again, I dabble in many podcasts and again, different perspectives, constructive criticism,
Yeah.
topic of discussion. But check him out. Just type in Snowbike Mike. Jay, you know who he is because we were roasting his ass the other day. Well, a couple weeks ago, not a month ago. He's the one
Probably.
of the co-hosts of the X Cast
Oh, I know
for
exactly who you fucking talking about. Yeah.
what's his name? Kind of funny.
Yeah, I know who you talking
Greg
about.
Miller. There you go.
Is that the one with the red hair?
Yes.
Yes, I know who you talking
No,
about.
you no. Hold on. It's another dude I don't like too. The little black dude from Greg Miller show.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
What's the
I
fuck?
know who you
J.R.
talking about.
Jr.
Yeah.
Eddie
Yo,
O or
I'm
whatever his
just
name.
like, ugh.
I think. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Your body language is your number one source of communication, right? You're
Mm.
obviously on camera, right? That nigga hairline and head game is all the way fucked up. So if that nigga cannot maintain a haircut or a proper hairline, I mean, come on now.
I
Yo,
know,
wasn't
man.
he? Was he the one that did the review and said that? I don't think it was him. He wasn't the one that reviewed Spider-Man Miles Morales, right? No, he
No
wasn't. He
idea.
wasn't. Never mind. Never mind. I'm thinking of somebody else. It's some dude from a reviewer that was like, he has over exaggerated black teen swagger or some shit like that.
I know who you talking about. He's from GameSpot. Yeah.
GameSpot.
I
Okay.
can't remember
Yeah.
his name because they're all forgettable. But I know how you feel about Jeff Grubb. He's a fucking douche, and I
Damn.
don't I
So
don't think
so
he's
so
trolling. I just think he's
so
he's
on
trying
his
to.
point of view,
Hmm.
so not to cut you off. So on his point of view in his review, he pretty much was hating because the Miles had too much swag. He had too much flavor.
He was black
He
too,
had too
bro.
much sauce.
That's what was
But
funny.
here is the thing, right? What the fuck is over exaggerated black swagger, bruh?
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Because I'm sitting up here and I'm saying to myself, what I saw in Miles is what you will see every day. Actually, Miles was what you would consider to be a lame.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
In
saying?
the black community, yes sir.
Yeah. So I'm looking at this and I'm listening to what they're saying, and it's like you can't find anything wrong with the game. So this is what you have to put out as a negative. Over exaggerated black swagger. Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Hmm.
I swear some of these people, dog, like some of the shit that they do, and they do it for acceptance because apparently the person who made that statement was actually black.
Hmm.
And I'm like, nigga, where are you from? Because if you want to see some over exaggerated black swagger, nigga, go look at what was that movie called? What was that movie called with the white boy who was rapping, man?
No,
Malibu's most
Malibu
wanted.
most wanted.
Most wanted.
Malibu's Most Wanted. That's what you call over
That's
exaggerated
classic.
black swagger. That's what you call over exaggerated black swagger. What Miles was doing is just being a lame ass black kid from what? The Bronx, Brooklyn, whatever, wherever the fuck he was from.
Mm-hmm. Harlem, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spanish Harlem. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm gonna say I'm a black guy, and let me say I might dress down a lot when I go to DC because I ain't trying to get robbed or shit. Plus, I'm just going to work. I ain't gonna lie about that. But if I want to fucking swag that shit out, I can swag that shit out any day of the week. I can, but
No, only on Thursdays.
only
Go
on
ahead.
Thursdays. Exactly, only on Thursdays, which was yesterday. Uh, but I believe that he just had the normal amount of swag to me. And he was a black guy, so he's gonna have it. It's automatic for him. I don't understand why he had to comment on it. You know, me
Yeah, I mean, you
personally.
never
Indeed.
say you didn't see him say, "Well, Peter Parker, the game was okay, but Whew, that over exaggerated white swagger he had, man. Man, that was out of control. What the fuck is over exaggerated
Hey,
black
Bill,
swagger, bro?
Billy, can you please calm the fuck down, okay?
That shit would have not made it through editing, bro, if he would have said some dumb shit like that. Over exaggerated white swagger. You never hear these niggas say that dumb shit when it comes to that.
Yeah,
So,
man, put it this way. I remember reading an article of a girl that thought Solid Snake from the original Metal Gear Solid was
mm,
hot and attractive. If she was able to create a man, that's who she would create. Correlation to what he was just saying, there are people that are
yeah,
not mentally okay. You feel what
mm-hmm,
I'm saying?
yeah,
And when it comes to that individual, maybe there was jealousy, maybe there was envy. I don't fucking know. You feel what I'm saying?
probably
So
jealousy.
therefore, yeah, of what reason? I can't speak of. I don't know, and I truthfully don't
Because he
give a
didn't
fuck.
have that shoe collection of two
That
or
might be
three
the
different
case.
types of shoes, the Tims and the fucking the black and
The
white
Adidas,
Converses.
the
I
high
mean,
tops.
the fucking
Yeah, the high
Adidas.
tops and the low tops. Yes, sir.
Exactly. So he was
Hmm.
missing those three shoes in his collection, and he was jealous about that.
Yeah, I guess so, bro. Because that damn over exaggerated black swagger. I like that. I like that.
Let me tell you, another person, like, again, I usually, when I'm on Twitter, I just mind my fucking business and I just keep it moving. But these niggas is getting out of control, bro. Like, they just blatant with it at this point.
Hey, you know
Red
you.
Gaming Tech, this morning, he made a tweet, came out. His feelings was hurt. Man, you know, everybody's gonna buy this game, Resident Evil. Why is it that only the PlayStation gets the demo for Resident Evil?
Okay, so you know what I'm about to do? I apologize, Sick, for cutting you off because I'm just gonna fucking do it. PlayStation Plus is $30 for 12 months on CD keys, and I'm not trying to plug them, but I just brought that shit. I'm gonna stack
Oh
it.
fuck yeah! You better plug Steve the CD keys, dude.
Yeah, I'm
Listen,
Fuck
about.
the
man.
CD
Then
keys.
let me go buy that. Confirmed. Okay, I'm good.
I
Yes,
bought
yes, yes.
10 years worth of
You're good.
PlayStation Plus at
Yeah,
$28. It wasn't even 29 or $30. It was $28.
better stack that shit.
And I
That's what I
stacked the
do.
fuck out of it. I stacked it into 2030. So if PlayStation decides to raise the price on PlayStation
We
Plus,
good. Yeah, you good. You good. And I
but
think
it is not gonna affect or bother me at all.
let me go back to the link, and I want to put this in the chat. So again, that's up to you guys. I mean, 12 months for actually less than $30 is $29.89, but whatever. Um, just in case if you think PlayStation's gonna fuck us over, you might want to fuck them over first. Buy that shit from CD Keys. I just put the link in the chat.
You wouldn't be fucking them over.
Okay, let's do it.
You do realize these keys, they still got to pay for them. They
Oh
still
yeah,
pay
yeah,
for
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah.
It's just
Let me get this.
with the way they sell it, they get ad revenue and all of this other shit that makes up for whatever loss that they're quote unquote taking.
Where's
But
my?
PlayStation themselves, and you'll see when you put the key in, it recognizes it at full price.
Yep. And I'm about to go do that shit right now. Get my code. Where's my code at? There you go. I'm about to show y'all that shit right now. I was not playing, and I know I don't really need to, cause I think I have it stacked for 2 years. But I might as well just knock that shit out, so I won't even have to worry about it. I mean, and you are saving half of the price. Um, so let me go put that code in there. But Sick, man.
Yup.
I saw a lot of Xbox fans defending it yesterday.
Depending
The price increase,
what do
and
you expect them to do?
I didn't expect them to do anything different. But a lot of them were saying, "Hey, I just went to the store. It's the same price. I don't think they're and this is they're going up against a crazy Xbox fan of a higher standard." And it was funny to see these guys go head to head about the
Wait. Did you
increase.
just say Xbox fan and higher standard? You just put both of those words in the same
Yeah,
sentence?
man. There's fucking ranks to that shit. It's ranks. What's that game you was playing, Yella? The
Well,
What's
fucking
that?
the Lord of the Rings game where you fight the little guy, and then if he kicks your ass, he fucking ranks up.
Oh, you talking about
Shadow Mordor. It's like that. It's like that. It's like that.
Stupid shit.
Just like that. So they ranking up off each other. But yeah, it was funny. It was funny to see them disagree in such a way. And everyone's gonna be quiet. But then you got whoever's a part of the RDX. They were pushing that narrative that Game Pass was. Sorry, damn, they're one and the same. Fuck it. Xbox Live Gold was gonna go away. It was gonna go free.
Why would that happen? Listen,
It was
let me
never
tell you
gonna
something
happen.
let me tell you something about business that these motherfuckers don't seem to get, right? You really think, first of all, do you think Microsoft or Sony gives a fuck about their customers? Like really, really give a
No.
fuck about their customers?
Don't care about
Anybody in
that money.
business doesn't give a fuck about their
No,
goddamn
no, no.
customers.
It's all about the bottom line. We're getting close to
Dollar.
when they have to report revenues. You know what I mean? So again, they need to make sure they have something good to say, right? Now, realistically, right? Like just looking at everything and how everything is culminating from the bottom up. Like, why in the hell if I have a stream of revenue, let me give it okay, I could put it to you in a better analogy, right? I have a stream of revenue coming from YouTube, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we all know about that super chats, ad revenue, all of that good shit, right?
Yeah.
And then I have another stream of revenue coming from, let's say in my case, from music, right? And then I have another stream of revenue. Let's just say that's coming from something else I'm doing in the back. Why in the fuck would I cut either of those revenue streams if people are willing to pay for it, all of it? Why in the hell would I just cut it?
Exactly.
Why would I throw billions of dollars out the door? You think I'm going to throw billions of dollars out the door to bring you games because you refuse to pay for them?
Mm-hmm.
I just spent 7.5 billion on Bethesda, ZeniMax, the whole kit and caboodle. And
Oh
you
my
think I'm
god.
just going to eat that?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, sick. Please
Hmm?
tell me you did not understand we were foreshadowing what the fuck just happened. You was a part of that chat too when I joined Jabari's stream, right?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
was just talking about how much money they spent on ZeniMax. You
No,
ain't getting
not
no.
only were we talking about how much they spent on ZeniMax, but then you have to then, quote unquote, if you're gonna make these games exclusive, and you made a promise that you're gonna put these games into Game Pass day one, what business do you know is going to continuously take a fucking loss? No fucking company is gonna do that. They started taking loss on game sales, so they just stopped making games. But you think they gonna take a loss on $7.5 billion that they just invested into this goddamn studio acquisition? Well, publisher acquisition? That doesn't make any logical sense. But to the idiots who want to prop up Game Pass, it made all the sense in the world. It made all the sense in the world. And then when you go to their Game Pass, nigga, they playing the tourists. The tourists. Minecraft. Shit that they already own prior to Game Pass, that's what they still playing. If you pull it up and you can go do this, Jay, go pull up Xbox most played games
Okay.
and just look at that list of most played games. That shit is gonna blow your mind.
Xbox most played games.
Video games frequently mentioned on the web include Forza Horizon 4, Destiny 2, Sea of Thieves, and others.
We're not gonna do that. We're gonna go to the link. Call of Duty, Fortnite,
Hold on. When has Call of Duty been on Game Pass?
never. And this is Warzone, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Continue.
Okay, so Call of Duty Warzone, Fortnite, Grand Theft Auto 5, Apex Legends, Rocket
Mm-hmm.
League. By the way, Rocket League, Apex, Fortnite, and Call of Duty Warzone
All
are
multi-plats.
all multi-plat, free to play. Even though you still need Game Pass to play them. Here you go. This is popular. NBA 2K21, Rainbow Six Siege, Minecraft, Roblox. That's a free game. Madden 2021, Destiny 2, Ark Survival, And here we go with
We
the
can
first.
stop there. I mean, you can continue, but you can stop there because literally the most played games ain't even the shit that's really being offered in Game Pass. And even if it is offered in Game Pass, like Roblox and fucking Minecraft and all of this shit, these people already owned this game prior to fucking getting Game Pass. It just happens to be in Game Pass, so it's
Mhm.
being mentioned.
Yeah,
I mean,
I saw a dude. Excuse me for
no,
interrupting.
you good, you
I
good.
saw a dude. It was an image. He was holding it like a big stack of games, but this is a new picture, so we know this was a new picture by his interface. So he had an Xbox Series X, and we know he had Game Pass. So why are you bragging about the huge collection of physical games you have when you're also trying to brag about Game Pass, where most of those games are also included? I just don't understand most of these guys. Yes, it's true. They went out, supported these games, and now they're bragging about the games that they
But
already
they
went out
didn't
and paid for
support,
because they're included in the service.
but they didn't support the game because it was in Game Pass. Those are games that they bought before Game Pass really became a thing.
Hmm. Yeah, exactly. They had already purchased that shit before. Bro, I don't know what to do in this.
Because who in their right mind is going to go buy that game that you're already paying a service to get the game? Who the fuck about to go buy that game when you already have access to the game? And if it's a Microsoft game, those games don't leave Game Pass. So what would be your point in going out and actually buying that game if you're going to continue to support Game Pass? Make sense?
Yeah, you're right. I'm just letting you know if I scream, bro, it's because I'm playing this Resident Evil, which even with the sun out, I don't want to play this shit.
Oh, y'all tripping, man. Resident Evils ain't even scary, especially
Nah,
the new shit.
I ain't.
Resident Evil 7, that shit wasn't scary.
So, I was foreshadowing this too. I was saying earlier yesterday because PlayStation had, well, actually, Sony's Twitter had talked about the anniversary of Resident Evil 2 being on PS1, and that prompted me to say, man, they need to see if they can lock down some sort of exclusivity for this game, just for the fuck of it. I mean, Resident Evil got his start over on PlayStation. They owe us. Lo and behold, later that night, my Twitter's blowing up with gameplay and fucking screenshots of
Here's the thing, right? Like, Resident Evil, you gotta remember Resident Evil was on the Sega Saturn as well. It wasn't just on PlayStation.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Are these dead bodies? I forgot about the Saturn. Sorry, I wasn't a Sega kid. I mean, I only played it once, and that was Aladdin. I went over somebody's house. That's the only. And then
Yeah,
later on, I got the Dreamcast.
Sega was the
You know
shit.
what? I was a Nintendo kid. That's probably why. I was blinded for years, bro. Just being a Nintendo fan. Really, like.
Not me. You know what's crazy about it? When it comes to video game segregation and shit, I only started really seeing that shit on the internet. Not gonna even fucking lie to you, man. The
I agree.
majority of people
I
who I
agree.
grew up
No.
with, it
Have
wasn't
multiple
we
consoles.
yeah, we wasn't having no segregation, and it wasn't even a multiple console situation either. It was a situation where I might have a PlayStation, you might have a Nintendo 64, right? So,
Mm,
and the other person may have like a Sega Saturn or something like that. And we would just literally go over each other's houses and, we'll
yeah.
play what's available. It really wasn't all of this back and forth bickering dumb shit, right? Like it had to take one company to come and make this shit into a cult
Mm,
like activity, bruh. And who was that? That was fucking
Microsoft.
yep.
Microsoft. This shit is
Bro,
retarded.
that's how I got into PlayStation. I'll tell y'all the story, man. So it happened about a good about 85,000 years ago. It was long ass time ago. It's an awesome
Old
story.
ass nigga, Jay.
Yeah, I'm an old ass motherfucker. So I went over to my friend Sean's house, man. We like best friends. We grew up in the same neighborhood, went to the same school. Went over to Sean's house. He had a PlayStation. I didn't even know what the fucking name was. All I fucking remember is this nigga was playing fucking Twisted Metal. and he
That's
handed me
irrational.
the second controller, and we was doing split screen. We was in the I remember this shit so vividly. I probably never told anybody this. We were playing that Paris level where I saw the Eiffel Tower, and after I played that, I went back home where I already had the N64, and that's what I wanted. And I told him I wanted that. We ended up getting a PlayStation. You know, we had the CD dude with the binder. He would come over with the disc that he fucking scanned or whatever, and he just opened up the binder like every other week or something. He come by, he was like, "Hey, what game you want, bro?" I had a Test Drive. I had what is it, Tekken 3, Jet Moto 3. I had Let's Get Ready to Rumble,
Hell yeah,
bro.
that was my shit.
Yeah, I dived into that shit, and then I think that's when I really got into it was when I got fucking SmackDown 2. After so many years playing No Mercy and shit, I was like, man, I was so amazed at what the fuck PlayStation was doing, but Nintendo was there for me when when I was moving around and they had the handheld and PlayStation hadn't had one. So I was really with Nintendo for a good amount of years after the consoles because of just the handheld and me being able to play wherever I was at. But I did go back to Nintendo once I phased out of the handhelds. I was in high school. Last year, 2005, I had a PSP, and it was just over from there, bro. From 2005 to now, 2021, it's just strictly PlayStation. I ain't never
You know
turned
what
back.
I'll say, man, and I never was one to say this, but I really realize that it is true at this point. While I love the things that Nintendo has done, right,
Hmm.
as far as gaming goes, I'm really not with Nintendo like that no more. Like I'm just like I've had
You
so
outgrew their
many
childish
different
activities.
switches. I've had so many different switches that it don't even make any sense, bro.
Mm.
It makes no sense how many switches I've owned. And literally I find a way to get rid of them all the goddamn time. I literally just most recently got rid of the last Switch that I had. It's weird
Damn.
because right after that, my son told me he wanted a Switch,
Oh
which I was
God.
like, "Yo, you should have told me that before I got rid of it." Anyway, so I ended up buying him a Switch, but I personally don't fucking like the Switch, and I think, and I have to agree with people when they say that it's made for kids because realistically, that's what the fuck that shit is made for, bro. That shit ain't made for fucking adults. I'm sorry. Like
That
I could
that
never see myself playing no fucking Animal Crossing. Zelda was super trash, super duper
you gonna
trash.
hurt people's feelings now.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Listen, I've bought Zelda Breath of the Wild multiple times trying to give that shit a second chance, bro. It just ain't for me. It just ain't for me, dog. But the way people prop that Switch up with its very bad ports and it's like fucking just super duper low resolution and low fucking textures, everything fucking low about it. Yo, mm, don't ever put that in other consoles in the same sentence, bro. Because they not built the same at all. But shout out to Nintendo, man, because again, I could still recognize Nintendo's greatness through all of that. All I have to say is they're no longer for me.
Mm.
And that's real, bro. Like I don't think I'll ever own another Nintendo console till they get on their fucking shit, nigga, and make me a true to life Mario, my nigga.
There you go. There you go.
Make me a true to life Mario, or I don't know, but they gonna have to stop with the fucking Donkey Kong, the goddamn
And
Zeldas,
you know
and
what's funny, bro? That I think I told you about it. The Unreal Engine 4 Super Mario mod they made on PC that they got taken down right before they remastered or whatever they call that fucking 3D Mario shit. It was crazy because that shit was what you expected from a Mario 64 after all these fucking years. You expected it to look like that. And after what happened with Demon Souls and Shadow of Colossus, bro, if Sony could fucking do it, why can't Nintendo? But they're not held to any of those standards, and they're still sold that shit to people for $60. Okay,
like I
now
said, man,
the
you
game's
got
fucked.
some people who just they love it, bro. I mean,
They love getting fucked over.
I wouldn't say getting fucked over because look, if you're enjoying your experience with the Switch, I couldn't say you getting fucked over. But I don't know, man. It's the only quote unquote console which I've never seen it as a console. But it's the only quote unquote console that has shitty ports of everything.
It's recycled
That's a
same
fucked up
material,
way to
bro.
fucking say it's a. It's outdated, but I agree, bro. I couldn't agree
No,
more.
fuck. I mean, there's no point in being nice about it. I mean, it is what it is.
It is true.
I mean, they have weak ass hardware, and the games show that.
I think that every developer should have treated the Switch like the Wii U by now because if they're not willing to give you the hardware you need so you don't
No,
have to downgrade shit.
think about what you're saying. Think about what you're saying. The Switch, while I say I don't care for it, there's plenty of people who go get that shit and buy a whole bunch of games that they won't buy elsewhere. Meaning they won't buy these same games if it was on PlayStation. They won't buy these same games if it was on fucking Xbox. They opened
I
up
don't know
a
what the
market,
fuck game I'm playing right now, but I don't want to play this shit no more.
but
Pussy.
they opened up a market for that. Again, let me tell you and let me debunk something that people kept spewing over and over and over again. These developers are not interested in you just simply enjoying their games. They want money. They want money for their games. It's not a charity, it's not a handout. They
Mm.
want to have a transaction where you give me money, you get access to this entertainment. That's what they want. If any of these people just simply wanted you to fucking play their games, then they wouldn't go to crazy lengths to try to get it to you.
What's going on, Cedric? God damn it, I missed the super chat. Uh, True Witty with the $5 super chat. Look kind of fresh. Uh, I phased out a Nintendo on 64 on GoldenEye. Yeah, GoldenEye was the shit. Um,
Classic.
Shoot, I used to do the same shit Sick was doing, bro. I would bring my controller to my other friend's house with the 64, Smash Brothers, Rampage. We used to play that shit. Mario Kart. I mean, those were the days, bro. Like
Those were
before
the days.
online, before online gaming. Those were the days. Just bring the fucking controller over to my house. We're all gonna meet over here. That was the shit, bro. That was the fucking shit. But yeah, okay. He said, uh, I was all PlayStation. Nintendo is a good platform, but not for me anymore. I mean, again, I think a lot of people, if you weren't Sega, Nintendo, or you weren't, I guess it was Sega and Nintendo, or Sega or Nintendo, and then PlayStation ended up getting in there, and obviously everybody was PlayStation. I think it was just like I don't know who went to Xbox. I heard that it were PC fans that liked Microsoft and they gave it a try, and I heard that there were some Sega people that didn't have a home and they gave it a try. Um,
That didn't have a home.
yeah, after what happened with Dreamcast, and I don't mind because I think the original Xbox and the 360 they did as good as they could do. I think they weren't that bad of systems. Um, but we got to understand Xbox was just a remnant of the Dreamcast, man. Like when they got rid of the Dreamcast, Microsoft's there to pick up the pieces. Look at the controller. Look at this fucking controller. The original Xbox controller and the Dreamcast controller look like fucking brothers, you know. But I digress. I think that's the high point of Xbox is the 360. Everything else was down there from the last three. I think the last 2 or 3 years of the Xbox 360 life cycle, it just went downhill. They did not give a fuck. They
Absolutely.
they believed they were gonna strike gold with Kinect because of the casuals that jumped on the motion control bandwagon, and they never really struck
Hmm.
gold. And guess what? Because of the gold that they thought they were gonna strike, they said, "Oh, let's put some more motion controls in that bitch. Let's put Kinect on the fucking Xbox One and bundle that shit." They definitely gonna buy it. Nobody brought
That's
it.
when that was the downfall, bro.
That was the downfall. They
The
got cocky,
downfall is when
bro.
they got cocky as fuck. The downfall is when that Connect became an accessory, and
I
that's
don't
when they
think it was
shifted the.
cocky, man.
Oh, they
You know
were,
why?
they were.
Because you have people who are impatient, right? You have people who are impatient. A lot of people jumped on the 360 not because it was just a quality platform, because you didn't know when you bought that bitch. But they jumped on the 360 simply because the PlayStation wasn't coming out for a whole nother fucking year. I mean, let's not discount that.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no,
look
no,
how
no. I
many
forgot
people
about
went out
that.
and
Yeah,
bought a
that was
Series
definitely
X.
true. Yeah, that was
No,
true.
but look at how many people went out and bought a Series X because they couldn't get a PlayStation.
Yeah.
That, that's a crazy
But
ass reason to go buy a platform
I
you don't
don't.
really
I
fuck with.
think we heard somebody say that. Who was that?
well, he
Levon
just
or
said it.
something?
No, he just said it, bro. People
Yeah.
are impatient. So if
Yeah.
they can't get
Exactly.
the fucking PlayStation, they're gonna go out for the cheapest version of some way, shape, or form. They want that.
I know a lot of people in this chat right now, including Jamar Bates. He can't get a PS5, but he's not going to Xbox. He said he's gonna finish up whatever games he got there. Just be
I
patient.
mean,
The games are gonna be here. Don't
that
worry.
makes sense. That
You know.
makes
Yeah.
sense because a lot of the
Well, that's
shit
what
that
I
I've
had to.
been doing.
What's up, Wraith? How you doing, man?
Well, that's what I had
Go
to
ahead,
tell
y'all.
a buddy I with that I work with, right? You know, he's a good buddy of mine. He knows I got the PS5 or whatever. He's tried it. He's like, man, I just can't get one. I can't get one. I was like, to be honest with you, I know what you're going through. It's aggravating. It's frustrating because he has money to get it. He just can't get it, right?
Yeah.
And he's not gonna fucking sit there and camp all fucking day for several days. You know what I'm saying? He gets it when he gets it. But it comes to the point where, like I told him, you know, he ain't no hardcore gamer. I mean, he's a gamer. You know, plays COD and you know he's dabbling into other games and shit like that. But I told him, I said, truthfully, like, yeah, I have it. You know, I got the shiny new plastic. I got the new console. It is a beautiful piece of technology, right? But we're only playing the plethora of PS5 games at the moment. I said, by the time you get yours, you're gonna have a mass variety of games for you to play. Because I know for a fact he ain't gonna play. What was it? Demon Souls. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna play Sackboy Adventure. He
Yeah.
possibly may play Spider Man, but like I told him, I was like, just because I have it, you're not really missing anything. You feel what I'm saying? I said, by the time you get it, games will be out. You'll have a better catalog for you to dabble in. And I was telling him, you know, about the God of Wars and shit like that when he was over for New Year's. And I was like, once you get your PS5, dude, you need to play these games. You need to. Just don't play Call of Duty and whatever else that you're playing. You need to play these games. They're going to be free. They're going to be at your disposal. Play them and enjoy them. So, at the end of the day, if you can't get your hands on a PS5, there's no reason to fret. Just play your backlog. And the games that we've already played, they're going to be there, bro. So,
That's
it's
what I've been
definitely.
doing. I've been kicking out the fucking backlog, man. I've never
Mm-hmm.
played so many fucking Assassin's Creed games in my life.
Jesus.
Like
I,
literally, I've just been
you went back,
like
you did the Ezio, and you did redoing them all?
no. I've already got the platinum in those. I got up as far as Syndicate, and then I couldn't move
Sure, I
forward
got
because
you.
I said I wanted to play all the other stories before I go to like because I got
I
Valhalla
got you.
too,
Yeah.
but I
I,
wanted to
I,
wait
I
until I
enjoyed that
actually got the
franchise. I enjoyed that franchise. One of my favorites was the first one that told the story of Altair.
yeah, I'll tell
Um,
you. Hmm.
oh man, I fucks with Altair. I mean, Ezio, he's
Ezio
just
was my favorite, bro. Like
Ezio,
that's
that
it.
nigga was done. That nigga just wanted to fucking just do shit.
Pretty
You know what I'm saying?
much. Pretty much.
He
But
just wanted
fuck
to
it.
fucking do shit. But no, man, it was just there was a beautiful, unique franchise that I just felt as though they butchered. They butchered it in the ground. It came out every year. It was no franchise, and I enjoyed the third one. But I would have to say Revelations, how they closed Altair's story upon how he really died. That was
That nigga
powerful to
was
me. It
that
was a
nigga was
fucking
sitting in
G
the chamber, nigga.
in the chamber in the fucking library in the chair, G.
Mm.
Fucks with Altair. But
That was
no, man,
Ezio. That wasn't Altair.
I thought that was Altair.
No, that was Ezio, man. That nigga was in the chamber, fucking dead. That was it. It was a
Yeah,
wrap.
I'm gonna have to go back and refresh them. It's been years since I played that shit though. But nonetheless, man, it just feels as though that was a franchise that was unique, and maybe hopefully it goes back to its ways. But from what I heard, is that Valhalla was kind of too big, and it had flaws as well. So
You know what
Okay,
it is?
so
I
this
think
is
that's the
what we're
mitigation.
learning. The Resident
What's up?
Evil 8, sorry for interrupting. Resident
No,
Evil
you
8
good, bro.
demo is 4K 60, and it does have ray tracing.
Well, here's the thing. The only reason why anybody was even skeptical of that was because of the dumbass who came out and started lying for absolutely no reason, talking about the PlayStation was having issues running the goddamn thing.
Hmm. This is what people need to understand. I understand that Agent Orange is no longer our president, and it was really, really popular to lie all the fucking time. and people felt that they could lie all the time. Even when it comes to gaming, you just need to stop. Stop listening to those people. Colt Eastwood,
Nah,
the RDX, they all got caught many months ago when the PS5 came out. And they saw all those fucking Digital Foundry comparisons, all these other comparisons. Just stop. Come on, man, stop. This is gonna be. They already knew this platform was gonna be the successor to one of the most popular PlayStation systems out there, and you think they didn't learn that fucking dev kit? Come on, man. I know Capcom must have had this shit for years, at least 2 years. Come on, man.
regardless of that, man, I mean, people put too much of themselves behind these fucking consoles, bro.
They ain't got shit to do with the consumer.
And at the end of the day, bro, like, truthfully, this shit is just here for a motherfucker entertainment, dog.
I'm scared as shit, bro. But I'm just being honest. I'm just scared as shit. I'm in this beautiful house, and I know that tall bitch vampire is gonna just pop out. But this game looks really good.
Wow,
Not to
thanks for
cut you
spoiling
off,
the demo
Sick.
for me. Appreciate it. That wasn't me.
Sick,
That
not to
was
cut
Jay.
you off. No. Remember the comment that is Altair in the chair, Jay.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching it. That is Altair. I said it's been a long fucking time since I played it, but that shit stuck with me. That shit was powerful. Fucking. Mm-mm-mm. I just felt as though that character deserved more.
Ezio Auditore was just that guy. That's it.
I don't know what to fucking do, bro. If I go through that door, she gonna fucking get me.
Don't be a pussy, Jay. Just go.
Nah, bro. I need a.
Bro, how do y'all be scared of video? Well, let me not say that, man. I played
You play
Emily
PT?
wants to play in VR, bro, and that shit fucking terrified me.
What? Resident Evil?
No. Emily wants to play.
I think there
And
was only a few games that struck me. Nostalgia wise, Resident Evil 2, when the liquor jumped out of the fucking interrogation glass,
yeah,
when you're in the room, fuck that. I literally turned the console off, turned the lights on. I said, fuck it, you got it. I'm done. Obviously went back and beat it, but that definitely scared the fuck out of me. Um, I'm trying to think of another one.
Fuck this dumb
There
shit. I'm
was
running out of here. I'm going to the front
Dead
door.
Space. I wouldn't say it scared the shit out of me. It was just good elements of surprise. I mean, that the whole Dead Space formula, how that was created was fucking flawless. It was perfect.
I love Dead Space.
Oh, shit
That's
was
what
so
they
good.
should bring back, but
That was
they
so
won't.
good. No, it was so.
God,
It was so
this game
fucking
looks
good.
beautiful. Fuck.
And again, I had a few jump scares for Resident Evil 7, Biohazard 7 as they call it in Japan. But yeah, there was a few jump scares, but nothing that really scared me to say no, I can't play this
Is
no
she
more.
fucking with me? They put me in a jail cell just to hunt me down in her fucking mansion? That's a sick, fucked up way. You stupid vampire. Let me see what you put over here.
Bro, vampires and fucking werewolves and Resident Evil, dog.
Bro, I pissed
I
off
do
some
not
Resident
like
Evil
this shit.
fans yesterday, and because one of the hammers was comparable to Bloodborne, and it was
Mhm.
like, it's not copying. I was like, okay, well, whatever you want to say, but it looks like it's copying to me, you know, to a degree. They
Yeah.
never went this route. They could have. This
Nah,
game just looks
I
really
really
good.
don't like I don't like the way that they're taking the Resident Evil franchise. I mean,
You
it
talking
was
about from the
about
true
the T
origin?
virus. It was about the T virus before. Now they moving away completely from fucking zombies to fucking supernatural shit. Fucking vampires and werewolves, my nigga. Like, really?
I mean, you know what that shows? They're just running out of ideas. They're trying to transition it. They're trying to keep that franchise alive. It's a loved franchise. Don't get it
Dude, the
twisted.
character Ethan is
I know.
fucking main ass
What
character, bro.
what do you mean character? You know what I'm saying? There's like really no backstory other than my girlfriend's gone and I gotta go save her.
Yeah.
So,
Fucking
like I
made a
said, to the true origins of Resident Evil, while I'm looking at the fucking PS1 list, you know, one, two, three, obviously four transitioned away a little bit, but it was something that was needed. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
yeah.
Like
You're
now
right, Jay. You put
this first
$60
person.
for 12 months, bro. That would have been the correct, I mean the incorrect thing for the title.
Oh yeah. Um, bro.
Yeah, they're running out of ideas.
Yeah, everybody is, even Hollywood, bro. Been saying
You
that
Hmm
know,
shit.
I knew Assassin's Creed was running out of ideas because when I went from Origins to Odyssey, right now I'm playing Odyssey, bro. It's like, what the fuck is this, dog? Like, the fuck? Now I'm a fucking mercenary, nigga. Like, come on, fam. What is happening, dog? Where's the order, bro?
Yeah, I know. But
And
people
I
keep
was
buying
just,
it, so they keep making it like that.
it's
Exactly.
way too big, bro. It's way too big, and it has a stupid fucking system.
Don't.
It's like I don't know what they want this to be, but if I assassinate your ass, fuck this. Fuck assassinating. If I jump from a high building and jug a knife in your fucking cranium, I don't care what level you are, you should fucking
You
die.
should be dead. Yeah.
You should die.
They put
Like
too many RPG mechanics in that bitch. That's what that is.
they did. 12
And
is out of
yeah.
control. I'm up here romancing females with my female character Cassandra. I'm just like, yo, and it don't even make any sense. The conversations that they have is not a conversation anybody would fucking have. Like, I don't, man. Bro, I hate to sound so pessimistic, bro, but fuck, dog. All these
He said
franchises,
it's that
sure, they
dog
look
shit doo doo
prettier, dog,
juice.
but that's it.
Got
Well,
that demon soul armor.
no, 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 no. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay. Now going back to what I said, they're running out of ideas, right? What you just said, yes, these games look beautiful, right?
Yeah.
As I stated before when I came into the podcast, PlayStation has a plethora of games.
Hmm.
Okay. Why can't we just take that same energy that you see that is successful for games that are justified to be remastered? You feel what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
why can't we get a motherfucking Siphon Filter? Why can't we get a reboot of a fucking Twisted Metal, a Driver? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ape Escape, Silent Hill.
Shit. They bring back
You
Ape
see what
Escape.
I'm just saying, bro.
I love that.
If you literally look at the fucking catalog, bro, and write down, if you're a true gamer, and you write down all the fucking PlayStation games that are nostalgia to you, and just think, what if they brought those shits back out to the current level of the horsepower that these consoles can push out, and what they're able to do graphically and frame wise. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
just let us relive those experiences that were taboo to us as kids.
Yeah.
But
And again,
see,
it'll
that
speak for
becomes an
itself.
issue too. That becomes an issue as well, man. Like, bruh, then we just start getting a whole bunch of fucking remakes.
Yeah. We went through
I'm
that
not
phase
okay with that
already.
shit.
Yeah, we went through that
I
phase
am not
already.
okay
We
with
went
that.
through that phase already, but truth be told, man, I'd rather deal with that than deal with the bullshit that's being released on fucking to the mainstream now, G. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
But again, that's just subjective talk.
No,
Nothing's
I
gonna come
mean
to fruition of it, but
to a certain degree, I can definitely feel it. I'm just gonna say it's just at this point, bro. Like we need more than just rehashed shit. Give us something more. Give us something more, man. Like you have so many IPs, and I'm speaking of PlayStation. You have so many IPs that you can bring back.
Hmm.
Not remaking, not remaking.
Exactly.
I'm saying bring back and continue. But for some reason, they just won't
don't
fucking
do it.
do it. They won't do it. They're like, we're gonna give you the most obscure shit that nobody ever asked for. Nigga, who fuck asked for medieval?
Nigga, who the
Seriously,
fuck?
Yeah.
No, who the bro?
seriously.
Fuck. I'll be honest with you. Who the fuck asked for PlayStation All Stars or Dreams? That's the
Actually,
real
Hey, hey,
question.
actually,
hey! Shut
PlayStation
that
All
shit
Stars
up,
is
bro.
lit.
God damn it,
PlayStation All Stars is lit. I ain't gonna even lie.
bro.
I ain't
I'ma
gonna lie
Uh,
tell
about
you
that.
right now, bro.
I could understand why they made Dreams because Dream is more of a creative tool, more
Yeah.
of like
oh
like
yeah,
That
I'm
nigga
giving Jay a
fucking with
engineering.
hard
you.
You know
time.
what I
He
mean?
love that
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
He know
fucking
he
with
love
Jay.
those games. He got both of them
Hey,
motherfuckers
nigga.
tattooed on him, man.
Hey, I got the
Tatted up.
tattoo and I got the platinum and All Stars as well. So
But
Bruh, I never got it because the fucking servers went
online,
off,
yeah,
servers
dog.
went down.
yeah,
I
Yep.
needed one more online trophy, bro. Just one.
Yep. That
And
was
I
a
think
that was
it's
a
where
fun
you
one.
had to kill like everybody
yeah. You had to
or
kill
something
Mm-hmm.
three
like
people
that.
with a super. I got that platinum on Vita and PS3, bro. I was really dedicated in there.
Fuck you, buddy.
And then listen, what's funny is everything y'all just said. Your boy NCO or whatever his name is, he was supposed to be a DLC character in fucking PlayStation All Stars. Jin from Tekken, he was gonna be in there. I think Ryu from Ninja Gaiden,
Jin?
he was
right,
supposed to be in
Hayabusa
there. Yep,
Who's Jin?
Jin from Tekken.
from Tekken.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that Kazuya's son?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
grandson. Yeah, he was gonna be in there. Who else?
No. I think that was Hachi's grandson.
Yeah, that's
I think that was
Hachi's grandson.
Kazuya's actual son.
And the Final Fantasy representative, which I did not agree with, was supposed to be Lightning, which I did not like. That's
Lightning.
yeah, she was gonna be the Final Fantasy representative, and I think that was about it. Oh, and then it was Dart from Legend of Dragoon. Those were the other types of DLC characters that were confirmed and were supposed to come out. The game wasn't as popular as people thought, and they leaked out the characters. So a lot of the third party partners were pissed off about that. So that everybody pulled out at the same time, and then the game just faded away. But I think that they shouldn't be afraid. And I'm a PlayStation fan. Everybody knows that. But honestly, PlayStation is afraid of the PS3's history. And there's so many games that came out on the PS3 that they did not revisit, and they should have.
Mag
Mag.
should be one of them.
Mag, Starhawk.
SOCOM. Exactly. Starhawk, Warhawk, Resistance.
Yeah, Warhawk.
Yep. Damn, Resistance. I mean,
That's the
there are
first
so many great games that the PS3 came out with, bro.
In the age of social media, they refuse to make another PlayStation home. Look, I wasn't even a big fan.
God damn.
Oh, check this out. I wasn't even a big fan of PlayStation Home, but we're in the age where people are home. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Like this would be the perfect time for you to have a PlayStation Home. The perfect time. But I mean, it's PlayStation, so they'll see what the market will bear, and then they'll get the bare minimum for whatever they put out because they're fucking bad at business.
And you know what, bro? I don't like this version of PlayStation. That's all I'm gonna say. This version of PlayStation or Sony, whichever one you want to call them, I don't like it. I like the PS3 generation because it felt to me that they tried hard as shit. They took risk. They were out there. They were doing everything. They were trying everything. Do y'all remember the 3D gaming? With the split screen TV that they brought out?
Yeah, with the PlayStation
Fuck.
TV.
Yeah, with the PlayStation Move and the Move gun that they brought out for Killzone and SOCOM. I mean, they were out there, bro. They were doing their shit. I mean, I'm not saying PS4 generation was bad. They were very successful and they had some great games, but PS3 just stuck out to me, and it's always gonna stick out to me.
2 is gonna stick out for me the most because I was there.
Yeah.
I won't say day one, but I was there for that entire generation, and holy fuck, man, that catalog was something serious. But I definitely co-sign with what you're saying upon what them trying new things like they always have. You feel what I'm saying? Even on the PS2, before Xbox was a brand, PlayStation 2 was using I can't remember what the technology called it, but if you press your button harder playing Gran Turismo, your car would go faster. It was like you literally, what I'm saying, push it on the gas pedal, or playing certain games. If you're hitting somebody and you press that attack button harder, push it harder, your attack will be harder. So they've always innovated and brought something new to the gaming industry.
So I just want to ask a question. I'm not gonna buy the game, obviously, but is Resident Evil 8 only first person?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm not a big Resident Evil fan, but I do like the third person. I played 5. That's the only one I ever beat. Beat that shit on co-op.
Really?
Yes. No, I mean, I was just, I had a friend
Yeah.
at the time that was also getting it, so that's why I got it. But
There was a lot of story you missed, but it was a decent game.
yeah, it was a decent game. It was nice action packed Resident Evil. I played some of the other ones. Oh, that's the one I played. I played 4, but I didn't get far.
But you know the true identity of Resident Evil survival horror. You know what I'm saying? Knowing when to engage in your enemies. Is this battle worth these X amount of bullets? You feel what I'm saying?
Is this house worth it? No, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, it's subjective, but me personally, Resident Evil definitely lost its true identity, and
Yo, do y'all realize? And I hate to bring it back to this Game Pass shit.
Oh
Do
shit.
y'all realize Microsoft added value to Game Pass by devaluing Xbox Live?
Oh, I realized that, and I saw a lot of people talking about that. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They really want to
That's
push that Game Pass
hilarious.
shit.
Yo, it's hilarious because niggas think they got a choice. You ain't got no choice. They've taken away your choice because you'll be idiot to take one choice over the other.
hey, somebody's got to do it, bro.
Yeah, I
I just,
mean, somebody gotta do it.
I, I refuse for it to be me.
Hmm.
I saw the transition towards the end of the 360.
Now
Of course,
everybody
I had
talking
both
about their
consoles.
anti-consumer. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Xbox always been
look,
anti-consumer.
look. I've always owned multiple consoles. Like I stated before, I outgrew Nintendo, so there is no point in me owning that fucking console. I tried the Switch. I mean, cool concept, but no, not for me.
Mm,
Got
mm,
rid of
mm.
it. Had two Xbox One X's. Second time I gave it a try, no, not for me.
Hey,
So
but what Sick just said, they added value to Game Pass. I'm gonna put it this way: they just added value to PlayStation Plus and the newest game coming to that, which is Destruction All Stars.
No, 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 no. I think you didn't really hear what I said. They added value to Game Pass by devaluing Xbox Live. I'm not attesting to or speaking to the quality of any of the content that they have in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only saying they're now going to say, well, just get Game Pass. Just get Game. This whole move is a move to push Game Pass.
Yeah, and you gonna get Game Pass automatically, but you still need Gold because if you're gonna play any of those multiplayer games.
but if it's Ultimate, Gold's already
Yeah,
embedded in
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. If you, yeah,
But
you're right. You're
they
right.
already created the facade
Damn.
that you don't need. They don't want you. Look, they don't really want people to buy Xbox Live.
Mm-hmm.
They
You're
are
paying more.
purposely making it look unenticing. To heck with it. Just get Game Pass Ultimate. How is it that you have to trick your fan base into getting what you claim has so much value already?
They okay. I get what you're saying. I got you, bro. Oh, you know, I mean, it's still only 15 million. That's not a lot. I mean, they claim like that shit is a lot. That's not a lot of people.
I mean, and it doesn't have to be a lot of people, but at the end of the day, it's still residual income.
Yeah.
Because what happens is people sign up for these subscription services, just like they did off their Pop Tart box, their fucking Cheez Its, and whatever else you fucking saw advertisements for. Okay? And then they get motherfucking embezzled into that shit, right?
Mm.
And Sick, I'm pretty sure you've had to do this. Cancel
What?
Game Pass or cancel a subscription service through fucking Microsoft.
I've
And it's
never paid
fucking,
full price for Game Pass.
neither have I. Neither have I because I
I've
canceled it
only
every
paid a
time.
dollar.
Same here. But what I'm
And
saying is when you lock in, G, and then you basically cancel that subscription, it's loops and hurdles. They don't give you the straight answer of, you know what I'm saying? Cancel subscription. You have to basically go into a website and then go through another. It's a hassle. But moral of the story is, typically people on a day-to-day basis don't look at that monthly fee as shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because again, whatever the prices may be, you probably take yourself out to lunch 2 times a week for that. You know what I mean?
8 times a week, but
I mean, it depends if you up the dollar menu, but nonetheless, moral of the story is people are fucking lazy.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They
You
sign up,
right
they see
though. You right.
that little fee, and they just how many people a la carte? I guarantee you, there is a shit ton of people that have Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, uh, all like these a la carte subscription services, and still paying for cable. I promise you.
You right. You right about that.
that is a fact.
That's a fact. Can't look back on that.
But the thing is, it's a scummy tactic for
Mm-hmm.
stupid people. You
And
know
that's
what I
what
mean?
people
Like
were looking at it like, man. That's exactly how
no,
Well,
people saying
that's
it.
it,
exactly
it
what it is. I mean,
it is
don't
a
get me
scummy
wrong.
tactic for stupid people, but again, look at the fan base for Xbox.
Well, that's why I said a scummy tactic for stupid people. I mean, when you're an Xbox fan, you're inherently stupid, especially when you speak all of those falsehoods that the others do. And the thing is, I thought it was just online. I was like, yo, people in real life, man, they don't act the way these people do. Nope, nope, that's a lie. They sure do. They act exactly like the ones that's online, even the ones that are not online. They have this. It's a culture. It's a cult-like culture. I attribute it to the Trump presidency.
There you
That's
go.
the way Xbox guys are indebted to Microsoft. I don't know what the hell it is. It's weird to me, man.
Mm. I don't know what that shit is either, but they need to sort that shit out, man. That's fucking weird.
Well, here's the thing. First of all, it's a finesse tactic. All of the people who finessed them with that, remember that deal where
Mm.
if you, let's say you paid for like, I don't know, 4 years of Xbox Live, you could pay $1 to upgrade, and it would automatically upgrade it to Xbox Ultimate, Game Pass
Mm.
Ultimate. They making them niggas pay for that now.
Oh
They're like, holy
yeah.
shit, we're not gonna get money from this person for the next 5 years. Okay, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work, Bill. These numbers aren't adding up, bro. You told me that it would work, Bill. Dude, they in there trying to crunch these numbers and make this shit work, and they just can't make it work. So eventually they say, you know what, fuck it. First of all, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop trying to put big titles into Game Pass. Go and look in Game Pass. Go see what big titles you see in Game Pass. They give these niggas a whole bunch of indies, shit that they not gonna play anyway, right?
Mhm.
And they still collect money from them though. They still collect money on a monthly basis, even though the games that are in there, these niggas are never gonna touch anyway. I mean, this whole thing is a fucking finesse.
Mm.
It is a great finesse.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
You better go get your people, Jay.
Who?
The Xbox people, man.
Hey, bro. Me. Oh, I got. Hold on. I got a super chat. I just think right here, it's up to them. You either stand up or you just keep bending over, bro. And I don't see these guys standing up anytime soon. Uh,
Stand up to Phil. Nice Phil. Oh no way.
Let me get this super chat by Frostbite. Frostbite with the £5 super chat. I think it's time for PlayStation to throw some shade at Microsoft. I think they should too, man. Um, put out a tweet labeled "Updates to PlayStation Plus sub" with a picture of 12 months for $60. You know what, bro? It's not hard enough, but they should definitely do that. I have not saw PlayStation go hard at Xbox in a while. I think they should do something though. They need to remind people, but maybe the reminder is, hey, you get the $60 PlayStation Plus, you're getting a brand new game. You know that people wanted. You know they were gonna pay $70 for it. Now you get it for free with PlayStation Plus. That's the value right there. And whatever other game that might go to PlayStation Plus throughout the year. I mean, plus now $100. I mean, 120 for both. Shit, they could do it if they wanted to.
Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody's got to do it. I am trying my hardest to figure out how you turn into beast mode on this fucking game, and I fucking forgot. Does anybody know how to do that shit? Nobody knows. Fuck
How to
it.
do what?
Turn into beast on Bloodborne. It's been so fucking long.
I
Oh,
don't know.
okay,
I haven't
there it
played.
is.
Yeah, I haven't played Bloodborne in
In
ages,
80,
bro.
yeah, 80 years. I got you, bro. I got it.
Goofy.
No, it's I gotta go change the put the beast claw on. Yeah, I got that shit.
Dude, just imagine. Just imagine. What if subscription services become the norm? What if they literally stop selling physical and digital copies, and they start doing this thing where you have to be a part of a service to
Okay,
even get.
hold on. True Witty with the $2 super chat. He just said, and I think this is new.
Shout out to
Game
True Witty.
Game Pass is coming to PlayStation and Nintendo.
Why would Game Pass come to PlayStation?
Is that an announcement? Cause I ain't on Twitter right now, so if it's anything going,
No.
There's
Why
no, no, no.
would Game Pass come to PlayStation?
I hope that's
That
not
is
a
the
red alert,
stupidest
bro.
thing that I fucks with you, True Witty. So I'm not calling you stupid, but that's the stupidest thing that I've ever heard.
Hold on, let me go see what's going on here.
What is Game Pass going to offer PlayStation fans?
I don't know. Ain't shit. I mean,
I would rather, if they're gonna do that for like Bethesda games, right, moving forward after they finalize the purchase, I'd rather them just have those games be exclusive to Xbox.
oh shit. I'm just gonna go through Twitter and see. I might have missed something. Who knows? um, I think if uh there's like a quick button or something. Let me see. What's this right here? Yeah, you can put the pellet. So, oh yeah, I got that too. Okay, where's the pellet? There you go. Uh, no, bro. I swear there was like this one thing, right? There was this one thing that would turn you into a beast, like fully change you into a beast. And I don't know what that shit is. Oh, there it is. That's it.
Yo, the people at Xbox are scrambling right now. I love it. I love it. They are scrambling trying to damage control this price increase. Now,
Oh, you for real? Do you see that, or they not, just
yeah,
don't care? Oh, they
no,
are.
the update is now if you're an existing online 12-month or 6-month Xbox Live Gold member, there's no price change. If you choose to renew your membership, it will renew at the current price. So basically, they fucking all the new people who decide to go to Xbox. That's crazy. Yo, why do all the characters in Assassin's Creed look like they have jaundice?
I don't know,
They eyes yellow as shit.
bro. Somebody gotta teach me how to play Bloodborne again, bro. What is this? Transform. I
I
cannot.
cannot.
You echoing?
Hello.
Oh no, it's not echoing now.
Hmm. Let me go see how you do this shit. Okay, beast.
Hello everyone, Moose Torrent here, and in this video we're going to be doing some PvP with the Beast Claws.
Mm, mm,
In the
mm,
DLC we
mm,
got
mm,
a new rune called the Beast
mm,
Embrace,
mm, mm,
which gives us this
mm.
amazing looking beast body,
Okay,
and a
I
new
found it.
moveset
I'm gonna tell you right now,
for the
Jay.
Beast Claws.
Mm.
I know you don't fuck with the game.
As you
But
can
if you
see
want to
there,
see
we
a
got the
game
beast head,
that ran like shit,
and if you don't have anything
but
for
runs
your
buttery,
chest
butt-ass
armor,
naked smooth on the
you
PS5,
get this awesome beast body.
fucking PUBG.
No extra defense,
Shit, not only that,
but you do get some pretty cool fur. I mean,
Until Dawn.
I don't know if you can hear my cat in the
Hmm.
background, but he's
Until
really
Dawn
into
run
it
like a brand new
apparently.
fucking game.
I ain't played that in a minute. That was a
So
good
for
one.
this build, we got
Okay, so nah,
40/40
I had to
strength
do
and
this thing
skill,
right because this one, I
standard
think I probably
PvP
already
runes
got
boosting
annoyed and blocked
HP
them, but
15
I
and
want to do it
10%,
for the
as well as
purpose of
stamina
comparison.
20%,
Let me
and there
turn
is
this dumb
the
shit
Beast
off.
Embrace.
What's that?
So there was a dude with a hammer. He looked like a fucking beast on the new Resident Evil, and I told a couple people that they copying, and I'm like, you can't say, oh, you would be copying if you go home and transfer your character and make him look like that. I'm like, no, I wouldn't be copying because he could already look like that 6 years ago when Demon Souls came out. I mean, Bloodborne came out. I mean, just it's all right, man. Resident Evil is changing from zombies to vampires and beasts and whatever else they're doing. But man, that shit looks exactly like what I'm about to show right now. I wish this game had photo mode.
I wish every game had photo mode.
I do.
Yo, this is the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. With Microsoft's announcement that it was increasing the price of Xbox Live Gold, frustrated gamers are threatening to transition to PlayStation Plus.
I love it.
That's the stupidest fucking title ever. You can't just transition to PlayStation Plus. You have to transition to whole different hardware.
And subscription services. So yeah.
No, and subscription services too. But nigga, who is about bruh, where they gonna get a PlayStation from? Where they gonna get a PlayStation
You
5?
know
Hell,
where? You
where
know where
they
they
gonna
can
get
get
a
it from?
PlayStation 4 from?
Pick your ass up a PS4. They're still in stock.
Shit, where?
Oh,
Where?
I mean,
Go look for one.
they.
Go find me. Go find me one.
You know what? I forgot. This is post COVID, so nah. You probably not gonna find one. Well, you know what? They had their chance. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, this is gamers
We're
making
about to get
idle
a
threats
whole
in here.
bunch of refugees, bro. A
This
whole
is
bunch of fucking refugees.
no man. This is niggas just making idle threats, bro. That's all it is.
They ain't gonna fucking cut down on that shit. So I hope they
Fucking
get.
pillow talking, pretty
Yeah,
much.
they might as well get.
That's it.
This is all right. Oh,
They just in their feelings right now. They'll get over it, and they'll be right back to saying Xbox is the best box, and I am the best bot.
What's funny is some of those people already got a PS5. A lot of those Xbox people that might feel some sort of way about this, they already secured a PS5 and they've been, floating around with PlayStation. So if they really want to switch, they can switch. But money must not be a problem to those individuals because they went out and got two platforms. So, they can pay that extra.
All
I'm
I
just having
know
common sense,
is
bro.
if PlayStation is smart, they would capitalize on this moment because this is a moment that, like you said, they could come out and be like, hey, our subscriptions, we have no plan to raise the prices on our subscriptions. And we have a game subscription service that is called PS Now that has a lot more games than what you currently have access to.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna bundle that shit for $120 a year if you
Yeah,
want
but
it.
I don't think they should do that either though. Keep that shit separate. Keep that shit separate. Let people have the choice to choose what the fuck they want to buy, dog. Because it looks like a scam when you literally bundle those services but don't give a discount on the price. What's the fucking point of you bundling it? I'm still paying the same amount.
Yeah. I forgot how fun Demon Souls was. Bloodborne. God damn it! I keep calling it Demon Souls. Bloodborne. Well, that's it. That's all I needed to do is get some images of this shit. Nope, I haven't waken this close. Nope. That shit's crazy. Let me get off of this beautiful, beautiful game. Needs a fucking update. Let me go see. No, Game Pass can't survive on Xbox and PC. I mean, it can't survive, but it really all depends on. Okay, where you gonna get the money from? We talked about this on Jabari's podcast. You spent like the $7 billion for Bethesda or ZeniMax. Now you're raising Game Pass. You still want to get that money from damn. I said Game Pass. You raise the price on Xbox Live Gold. You still want to get the money from Game Pass. You got to find a way to get revenue up. And you just made this new console that might not be moving units, but might also, or they can't keep it in stock. I mean, this is just really weird for them, bro. How about you just start pushing that your games are going to be $60, $70, and that we don't want you to pay for Game Pass.
What they need to do is find a way to get these consoles in stores, since they can't seem to get the online shit
you know what I
right.
said? You know what I came up with earlier? Because I was talking to Jay about this. They need to go to in-store pre-orders. Okay? It's going to be hectic. It's going to be chaos. But that would be faster to ensure that the consumer that really wants one can get one. Mm-hmm. So basically, just they need to have a program to where it's in-store pre-orders, and you get whatever the quantity on that list of your pre-orders, and you do that shit in waves. That is the only way, bro.
Yeah, you're right about that. Emmanuel, what do you say? You say JayTech play the same games over and over. Get that Souls bullshit out of here. Okay. You don't have access to Bloodborne or Demon Souls on Xbox. And you play Halo all the time, Gears all the time, Forza all the time. You guys play the same games all the fucking time.
Your first mistake is arguing with a person who loves Game Pass.
Yeah.
That's number one.
I'm guessing we said it too many times.
You're arguing with a person who clearly doesn't play games at all, period.
People still on this garbage. Yeah, bro, when you play some games, let me know. By the way, I was on Bloodborne for research purposes for this game. So
I can start. Even matter. I think you don't know who you talking to.
Oh, I know who I'm talking to. I stopped acknowledging him a while ago. I know he ain't shit. I know he ain't shit. I know he ain't shit. Oh man. Hold on. Since we on this shit, we can actually just look at PlayStation Plus right now. Maybe I'll just take this screenshot and just shit on everybody. Damn, look at that.
You like to do a lot of pooping on people.
I love doing it. All the time, every day. It's easy.
Crazy.
Why not? Why not?
Jay is a console war veteran, nigga.
Bro,
he doesn't like to shit on people.
You want to know why I got into this shit, bro? Because even though the PS3 was in a bad position launching, it was just no reason people should have came that hard at fucking PS3, bro. Not that hard, bro.
Jay said he weathered the storm, and I'm still.
I did, but the way they was going at PS3 when I got it, it was in August of 2008, and I really started hammering down on videos in 2009. And they started making a turnaround because Killzone 2 came out, Infamous 1 was out, PlayStation Home came out in 2008, Little Big Planet came out in 2008. They were making some turnarounds. And they were still coming out. I remember, what was it? Metal Gear Solid 4 was coming out. Remember I told you I got started with idiots up here saying that Metal Gear Solid 4 was going to Xbox 360. And,
to 6 fucking damn DVDs.
Yeah. And I was like, that was what got me into the fucking console war on YouTube. When they were spreading rumors that Metal Gear Solid 4 was going over to fucking Xbox 360. Now, mind you, I'm not even a Metal Gear Solid fan. And I wasn't even a Metal Gear Solid fan at that point in time. I had played Acid on PSP, by that time, but I didn't play any of the other ones. I just wasn't a stealth fan, never was. But just to see them say that shit after all the history I saw with my brother playing the Metal Gears, I was like, well, Metal Gear's always been on PlayStation. Why would it move over on the 4th installment? You know? But nah, that's what got me into that shit, bro. I just think that some of the motherfuckers, they lied. They ain't lie as much as this generation, or sorry, last generation's Xbox fans, but it was just the bullshit. It was just a lot of the bullshit. Um, I'm up here looking at this fucking Undertaker, the Dark Side versus the Royals. Motherfucking classic. What was I about to do? Destruction All Stars?
No, you said you were about to get back on that Maiden game.
Hell no, bro. It's not bad. It's just I know she's gonna pop out and scare the
And
shit
you
out of
said
me.
fuck it. You said fuck it.
Yeah, I said fuck it.
You said fuck it.
No, I ain't
You
getting
said
that.
fuck it.
Sorry. The game will be there for the people that want to play it.
I love it.
Okay. So here we go. I just want to look at these views. I think they made the right decision, but I think they could have hyped this game up. They do own the rights to the game. They own the IP, I believe, Destruction All Stars. But it's made by a studio that they don't own that is not like a AAA studio, but they're like a B or an indie.
Double A. We
Yeah.
call them double A's.
Double A. Like the double A batteries that are inside the Xbox.
No, seriously, I'd
controller.
say like if it's an indie and they have a good fucking title that they pushed out, and it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we got talent over there. You got the people that
Oh,
made
yeah.
MotorStorm and Wipeout. That's a part of that
Mhm.
team doing Destruction
Yeah.
All Stars. So we're
So
looking
cool.
at the
Might be a
first
double A, man.
Destruction All Stars sitting at like 800,000 views, and then the second trailer sitting at 500,000 views. Now, the majority of the views that they got for Destruction All Stars trailer yesterday was actually on Twitter. So they didn't get as many on YouTube, but they did get 93,000 views, right? I think it was great. It was a nice introduction. There are some gamers out there they want a like a more of a playthrough style. I wanted a beta because it is multiplayer and everybody and their mother's gonna be on that shit if they have a PS5 and they have Plus. I do think a lot of people want to test this out. I talked to a freeloader on Twitter yesterday, not to call you out. You know who you are. The dude contacted me. He said he got bored with playing 2K and that he needs another free game to play. And, you know, I gave him information. And it's cool if you want to be a freeloader. You got a PS5, so, I mean, you did something. But it's like, I was like, hey, it's coming out. It doesn't have a beta, but it's coming out next month. You'll be able to play it. People like that, I hope you just stick with the game. So you're looking for something free. You're not planning on buying any games anytime soon. This is going to be free. I want the support. I want to see character skins for different PlayStation characters. I want art from different PlayStation brands and characters that you can put on your car. They can go all out with this game. I don't want it to end up looking like Bleeding Edge. That's what I don't want. So you already had to downgrade the game from $70 to PlayStation Plus. I expect this shit. Put your heart and soul into it, PlayStation. Don't just throw this shit out there and let it die. The community can do only so much to keep this game afloat. So I'm hoping that it's a great launch. I was anticipating this game since I was shown it. I thought it was awesome. But I just want to look at this trailer with you guys, if you don't mind. From what I'm hearing, it will be 60 frames per second. It's very animated. I showed it to my stepbrother Thomas. He said it's Rocket League meets Fortnite. And in a way, I agree. In a way. But a lot of other people, they got the Twisted Metal vibes. The only thing is you don't have any guns. Your vehicles don't have any guns. You're just ramming into other vehicles, and you can hit other people. Again, I like the animations. I love the characters. It gives me like a Saints Row vibe now that I look at it. You know, because there was a destruction arena for one of the games. on part 2, I think. Um, but yeah, I think it's good, man. I think it's good. I think it's gonna be sitting at 1440p, 60 frames per second so far that I heard. 16 different characters. Multiplayer. You have a campaign. You have a story. This is what you're getting when you download it. It's pretty damn dope. The majority of the characters have their own specialized vehicles. These are all default skins, by the way. You will be able to create your character and car the way you want. Like you'll change the colors and shit like that. Possibly different outfits, shit like that. But it looks dope. I think everybody should try it out. I will be playing the game. I can't promise that I'm gonna get the platinum, but the way that I feel about this game, I want this. I want this platinum underneath my belt. Loving the logo, but every time I look at this and I see All Stars underneath, it just reminds me that they could have did PlayStation All Stars. They could have made this game, but the characters would have been all PlayStation characters. She did. I don't know, bro. They need to bring that shit back. We got 55 people here, and we got 27 likes. Thanks for all the support. Big shout out to Sick for showing up today, and Yella. Thank you, man.
Word.
Because it's good that we can be on other people's podcasts and continue to talk about gaming, and then go about our normal lives and play games, and then everybody
Play
knows in
games?
this.
Who doing that? Listen, I bought a console so I could take a picture of it, put it on the internet.
Speaking of, I am about to start doing some little customizations to my system. I'm gonna try to get some color on my system, man. I'm trying to get one of these color controllers. I'm still gonna wait. I keep saying I'm gonna do that, but I'm still waiting and hoping PlayStation can announce some colors. But yeah. Other than
So
that,
damn stupid. They should be taking advantage of the fact that people want to customize their plates.
that's what I thought when they looked at the boom on the internet last year. Remember when the controller first came out and all those edits came out for different colors? Bro, they can make big money. I don't know what it is, man. It seems like they're slow on a lot of this shit.
The way they move is like they don't even know what business they're in.
I
Like,
hate that shit.
It's really fucking weird.
I really hate that shit, bro. It's just a different generation. It's the same shit. You know what the gamers want, Like I was up here saying we was gonna get video chat, and we still didn't get video chat.
But they started the generation off right. They started the generation off where niggas is not even on the spec shit. They just looking at the games, the content, what's gonna come out.
Mm-hmm.
And so you don't have to worry there. Now it's just like, bro, like what the fuck, dog? Like what are they doing? Like there's so many things they could have taken advantage of, not taking advantage of the consumers because the consumers want this shit.
Mm-hmm.
The consumers want the faceplates. They want the different colors. They want the skins and shit like that. But I don't know what the fuck Sony is doing. I don't know why they're like pretty much sitting on their hands.
I don't know, man. This is like the third generation with them straight, and I felt like they have some slow starts.
I don't think it's slow starts, man. It's something else. It gotta be something else, man. Like
because there was some shit that PS4 didn't have when it started, like themes, and some other shit that it just didn't have when it started, but you were expecting it to have it because they were building upon that with the PS3. And then you waited like a year, maybe a year and a half, and then some stuff started rolling out. I'm hoping that it doesn't take them that long. I mean, it's again, you just jumped out the hottest generation. You know what people were using. You know what people wanted. I can't understand why some of this shit wasn't ready. The colored controllers, like you just sold like 4 or 5 different new colors, like I think in August or October. I mean, you know that people buy that shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, they are having a hard time with keeping that shit up with demand. Somebody got to figure out what's gonna go down with these scalpers. What Yella said was really nice though. in-person pre-orders, and you have to go and pick your shit up because scalpers ain't gonna be able to leave up out of that store with all 2,000 systems at the same fucking time because they gonna get caught. So, that's one way, but maybe they can find another way. Predman JTech PlayStation 5 missing some features. XX SSD custom folder, web browser, Vovo video chat, etc. Yeah. What's going on, Emmanuel? $2 super chat. What's up, Jay and Sick? Learn to spell True Witty. Okay. What are you talking about? Oh shit. I did fuck that up. Thank you, man. Predman, I think the rest mode doesn't. I'm gonna say I fell asleep playing Persona multiple times, not because it's a boring game. It's just I was playing it so much. I fell asleep with that shit on. I woke up with the shit on. My system went into rest mode multiple times, and I'm on that shit right now. Like, I max out my PlayStation systems, and I have not had a problem with rest mode. So I can't say that. I do acknowledge that there were some problems with a lot of other people with rest mode in the beginning, but as is right now is no problem. But I think they need to get on the ball with some of these features. You know, again, very nice 1080p camera. I really think they could have did something better with the video chat. Like, you could do your own shit, man. Like,
Oh, that's crazy.
what?
Hank Aaron died,
Oh yeah, I heard that right before the stream.
but
Yeah.
he died after getting the COVID-19 vaccine.
Oh fuck.
It ain't funny. It
It
ain't
ain't
funny
fun.
'cause
It
it's
ain't
definitely
funny. But
funny,
look.
but
All
god
I'm gonna
damn, bro.
say, I just watched another one of them random crazy name medicine commercials, and they went down a laundry list of fucking you know, you gotta have those side effects. That's all I'm gonna say. You might be 88 years old or something like that, and you get this fucking vaccine, but they not telling you the side effects, and you're gonna fucking die from that shit. I'm sorry, you could die from that.
Maybe he didn't die from the vaccine though. Maybe he died from, some other shit that he had, and it's
What did
just
they say he died from?
they didn't.
Of course, yeah, there was a couple things that went down. I don't want to like put anything out there, but there was some people that died, and it's rumored that they had COVID, but they don't want to talk about the cause of death because they were high profile. But hey, it is what it is. That's a lot of L's for Xbox though. Like the dude, what's his name, Tom Warren, saying Fall Guys is coming to Game Pass, and then the developer says we have no plans to bring Fall Guys to Game Pass, and then the increase to Xbox Live Gold. Like it has not been a good week for Xbox. Wow, just lovely.
Hey Jay, I gotta get up out of here, bro. I got a meeting at 2.
Okay,
So
man,
I'm gonna holler at your player. Thank you for the invite. Be
no
easy,
problem.
my boy. Yes, sir.
Thanks, man, for showing up. Everybody, we're gonna hang around for another 30 minutes. I just wanted to look up some more Destruction All Stars stuff. Um, but I will say my main draw to the game is it is very, very it is very, very diverse. Like there's a lot of different people in Game Pass. Lots of different people. What the fuck? I'm just scrolling through Twitter. It is really, really funny that because of how bad Xbox is, PlayStation is trending. And a lot of people are against the price increase, but hey, bro, it is what it is right now. Like, you guys supported this. Remember, you guys were the first people that paid for online. So if you're the first people to pay for online gaming, you should expect this type of shit. This shit is hilarious. That shit's fucking funny. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about this stuff, guys. Again, big shout out to my boy Sick for showing up. Also, shout out to Jabari and Persona for having me on the podcast earlier this week. That shit was a lot of fun. Uh, I don't, if I'm just gonna go off of gaming for a little bit, I don't plan on doing the vaccine, even if my job like requires me to do so. I don't plan on doing that. I want to make sure everything is safe. I know they want this herd immunity bullshit that I heard about. I don't care. I want to be safe. I want my family to be safe, but I don't know what the side effects are. So why would I take something without knowing the facts? So I know it's supposed to help me not get COVID, but I also, the confirmation is it won't. They don't know if it will stop you from spreading COVID. So you might be immune to it, but you could still spread it. And I don't know how that shit works, but that's weird. Stop you from spreading COVID. Not really. What the fuck? Ice Queen is a Destiny 2 professional. God damn, that's a high ass level. I think. Damn, that's high. Let me see if I can get this article up for Destruction All Stars. It's just a sad time to own an Xbox. Like, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, man. I would not. Destruction All Stars shows off its calamitous cast prior to its February PlayStation Plus reveal. Stunning visuals, fast loading, adaptive triggers, haptic feedback, Tempest 3D audio tech. Yeah, this I already know. Destruction All Stars is coming exclusively to PS5, and as mentioned, is supposed to be one of the free PlayStation Plus games for February. It would be nice to know if we get another free game for February. It might be a PS4 game. That'll be interesting. No word on a specific release date yet, although it will likely launch with next month's other PlayStation Plus games, which is to say within the first week of February. What do you think? Okay, let's just A fluff piece article. Still dope though. I think for getting something for free, this game, I just wanted to have a lot of customizations when I'm driving around. You know, we got 16 different characters. Hopefully, we'll be able to, again, deck some of these characters out. I would love to hear some ideas. What's going on, Isaiah, man? I'm glad to see you here today. Cedric. We got these characters that could and need to get some cross promotions with PlayStation characters. Not to make this a PlayStation All-Stars game, but if you're exclusively on a PlayStation system and this is your IP, why not do it? You know, have a Sackboy car skin. You know, have a Kratos outfit for this big guy right here. You know, you should be able to do a lot of stuff with this game. I think it was a missed opportunity for Bleeding Edge that they could do the same shit I'm talking about. Again, I think it would be awesome. Again, these characters are pretty fucking interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I like this character. I like his armor setup. I like his shoes, his knee pads. He's like a wrestler, but also a samurai from the hood. And it's just fucking different. I'm looking at that shit and it's just so different. You don't get shit like this. The craziest game that I think we've ever gotten was probably Sunset Overdrive on Xbox. That was the craziest IP from last gen. This gen, this one looks like the craziest one. This is out the average. This is abnormal. It's really, really interesting. I love the song that they went with this trailer. Really, really hyped up song. So this is Box Top. And I guess Box Top, if I'm just going to say, I think Box Top is supposed to be a representation of Xbox, if I may say so. And that's because his name is Box Top. And you can see the X behind the box right there. And the car is white, black, and green. His shorts are green and white. Socks are green, white, and black. And then his upper part is all black. And he has a box on his head. I do want to say that that guy right there is the Xbox representative. And it's okay if that's what Xbox fans look like. It's just a silly game. It looks like a fun, crazy, silly game, and I just really like it. By the way, it looks like everybody has unique things that they do. The big wrestler guy I was just talking about, obviously he's a bulldozer, and you know, out on his foot, he can run into people and bum rush them over and shit. This box guy drops boxes that explode. You can also do melee damage to other drivers that are out of their vehicle. That's what makes this completely different from other types of games. It's okay for you to fuck up your vehicle and get out on foot and still do damage. Like, it's really interesting. You got wall running attacks. You got other shit you can do. He does this kick attack. You got this military dude with a big dumpster truck type. It's just so crazy. Again, men and females of all shapes, sizes, all different types of colors. She does not have legs. So I like that they have a representative for people with disabilities. This one really fucking hit home for me because I've known a lot of people in my life with disabilities, you know, from different diseases and stuff. And for them to represent this really meant a lot. So, This one right here, this female, and she's on the box cover, by the way. If the game did come out physical, um, I thought this was dope. She has a really nice vehicle. Her vehicle reminds me of a souped up Batmobile, classic Batmobile, with the kind of like a spaceship. So she has 3 thrusters on the back instead of 1, and the front of her vehicle looks just like Batman's vehicle. She can move too, by the way. You see that shit? Like the front of that shit kind of does look like Batman. Like if you paint that shit all black, that shit will look like the 1990s Batmobile, which is fucking dope. I can't take a screenshot of this, can I? Nope. You see that shit right there? Yeah, let me send that picture to fucking Yellow. So, oh my god, people always call me when I'm fucking busy. No, I'm good on that. I swear, man. This tall vampire lady, she's taking over, bro. Like, I swear. It's just so many. All the vampire ladies from Resident Evil, it seems like people just want to fuck them. I'm just going to be honest. It seems like they all want to fuck them. And it's weird. But hey, that's what we living in right now. That's what we living in. Yeah, so this one remind me of a Batmobile with big thrusters. And then this is how it ends. Everybody's giving everybody a look. They go into this tornado in the middle of the map, and then they all explode. So I don't know what all of that is. They have so many different game modes. So I'm gonna be very interested. It's some collectibles on this, and then they have plot. I wanna stop it at a certain point. Hold on. And I'm gonna have to zoom in too. So people were right. He was doing a Naruto run. He seems kind of like a ninja, a cool kid ninja. And that right there is rare. You don't see a lot of big boned women of color in video games as a character. You don't see that. Again, the diversity of the game is what drew me to it. Learning that some of the developers that worked on Wipeout, the video game series, and MotorStorm, the racing game for the PS3, it blew me away. I was like, wow, these guys are helping with this. This is day one. I mean, it was already decided, but learning more about it, it was awesome. I can only imagine what different types of outfits and color skins and everything they can do with this game they need to do. I have not decided who I want my character to be, my main character, but I will probably start out with the big heavy guy and then go to the ninja dude. I do like explosives, so the box top guy, I might actually use him. But yeah, it's fucking dope. Oh, this was one of the ones we needed to look at though. Can you customize your car? I'm curious. From what I heard, you can. We're gonna look at this one right here if you guys don't mind. I just wanted to go into full screen so we can look at this. Again, I want to thank everybody for the support today. I didn't go live for like 2 days, and I told you guys throughout the rest of this new generation, if there's not news to cover, I might not go live, and then a video might be posted. So I'm still trying to figure out, do I want to try to struggle creating videos on the PS5, or am I going to transfer? Now that I have the 256 gigabyte memory stick, I will probably transfer a lot of my gameplay to the memory stick and then transfer it to the laptop where I will edit videos. So we're going to try to do that. This was the video that they posted right after they delayed the game and put it on Plus. And this was the most important video you should watch. This one introduced some of the other cooler characters. I like the tiger guy. This girl is going to be very, very popular because of her shape and the type of character she is. She does not show her face, but her emotions are seen through a LED screen on the front of her helmet. And she has cat ears. She seems to be a Japanese style character. This character right here is a tiger dude. And I must say, I want to fucking play as this character. I think this character is cool as shit. This will probably be my first character. He does seem to be black. It does seem to be a guy, but he does have his fingernails painted blue. He has my favorite colors. Blue, black, white, and red. And that's enough. This guy, very interesting. He has the Batman bracers on. I'm sending this picture to fucking Yellow too. He has the Batman bracers on, which, if you know anything about my boy Yellow that was here, he loves Batman. So if anything is Batman related, that motherfucker's gonna be on it. Let me send him this shit right here. Again, really good characters, nice hairstyles. A lot of people have tattoos, so if you've been looking for game characters with tattoos, and again, just these different identities. This is a chick. She's a wolf chick. But she's also Latino. It's just so crazy. A lot of people were talking to me about, hey, we didn't see a gameplay breakdown. Actually, you did. Once they delayed the game, they put this up. And they showed a shitload of gameplay mechanics and what will happen. She can run fast, and she leaves a fire trail that burns the vehicles and will burn other characters. You still have a way to destroy the vehicles even on foot. And if somebody's in another car, you can get them out of that car and take over that car. Once you take over that car, the car transforms into the color scheme. Look at what she does. She fucks him up. He ejects. She jumps into the car, and the car changes into her color scheme. I like that she jumped up that bitch and she's howling at the moon because she's a wolf type character, which is one of my favorite animals ever. Wolves. I love wolves. All types of wolves. It's, again, bro, this game has to do good. You see in the background, if I could take off the chat just for a little bit. You see in the background, you see city skylines. They have multiple cities, and you will see different cities, arenas and shit like that. So there's not just one arena. I believe the one that they first showed off was London. This one seems to be Tokyo because I can see it in the background. And then, they have some United States maps. They're all going to be different. Again, this is her special car. Her special car will do different things than taking over someone else's car. That's where the game really completely changes. You can use any vehicle you want, but if you use a character's special vehicle, you'll be able to do some special shit. I'm telling you right now, I want to wait for her to get out of there. The armor, her outfit is dope. Like, I don't know who, she's probably from a well-funded group, you know, on the game, because she has a badass vehicle too. So many characters in this game. Look at that shit. So many fucking characters. That's dope. That's just dope. If you don't have PlayStation Plus, I would advise you to get it. If you only plan on testing this game out for a month, just pay, what is it, $9.99 a month? So you can play this game if you have a PS5. If you don't have a PS5 and you want to get one, please follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at JaytechTV 4K60. I'm going to be making sure I retweet anywhere that has a PS5. I'll be following other people that give out those alerts, and I'll make sure you guys get those alerts. Our Discord, you want to make sure you become a member there. If you want to become a member right now, this is probably the best time to join so I can verify you as quick as possible. So we got sick in a new Discord. Discord membership is up by about 45 members. Doing good. And we're all active. So let me get a link for you guys for that. Yeah, I can't wait for this fucking game, man. I saw this game in June, fell in love with that shit. I had to wait all the way to February to play this shit. Because motherfuckers said they were not going to pay for this game. And again, that's perfectly cool, but damn, bro. And here was that 25-second of gameplay right here for Destruction All-Star somebody found. I like they got a crash camera, and they also have a slow motion when you destroy vehicles. It's gonna be pretty fucking crazy. That's gonna be some pretty crazy shit. PS5 new game in trouble, or just weird marketing. I don't think that the game is gonna be in trouble unless the game comes out and they allow it to die. But I think that it should be a lot better. Like, the marketing for this shit can be a lot better, and it needs to be a lot better. It's coming out in less than a week. Yeah, I think it's coming out in less. No. Hold on. One. Yeah. There we go, right there. So we got next week, and then after next week, the game comes out. The 2nd of February is the very first Tuesday of February. And there you go. You're going to have to ramp up the advertisement. I think they did good by showing off that trailer yesterday. We're still looking forward to a state of play for next week. We're already in Friday. We're not getting one today. You probably can expect a state of play announcement, whether later on this evening or on Monday, and then the state of play will end up being Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday of next week. They have to have a state of play. They have to break down some more shit. If they don't want to do that, they can do individual videos. But what I believe they should have done already for the word of mouth, for the advertisement of this game, it should have had a beta. I don't know why they haven't had a beta. I think everybody's going to be on this shit. It is going to be hot. Like the color scheme, the animations, the silliness of the game. I think a lot of streamers are going to be drawn to this, and it's free. They don't have to pay for it. It's going to be skill-based to a degree. but it's not pay to win. I mean, you got to have a lot of other vehicles on the field. You get the vehicle that you're good with. Even if you don't get to a vehicle, you can still fight. That's why they showed off the characters, because the characters matter. It's not all about the vehicles. Very interesting game. Very, very interesting game. There's the link to the Discord. I want to thank everybody for showing up. I'm going to get up out of here just a little bit early. Make sure I can get where I need to go. Because, DC's still fucked up. Nick, you're crazy, bro. Blue Muscles, thanks for showing up, bro. I haven't saw you here, but I hope you get a PS5 too. I know Somatic, we talked over the last 2 days. He has the money for the PS5. He just has to find one. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. As you guys know, tomorrow we're gonna do the PlayStation Legion podcast, which is a gaming stream, and then on Sunday we're gonna cover all of this week's news, and talk about it with the panel. Hopefully we can get a good amount of members in here. And again, if you're not a member, you can be one. It's very easy. Just verify your PSN account, make sure you play your games, and you're good. That's pretty much it. I will continue on Persona, but if you guys wanted to see where I'm at, this is... Something not right there. Oh, I didn't send that one. I'm gonna show you where I'm at on Persona right here with the trophies. Oh, I didn't know this game had trophies. Okay. So this is where I'm at. I haven't got a single silver or gold, but I have got 10 of the 53 trophies. So still in the early phase of the game, but I did knock a good amount of shit out. I felt like I've been making some good progress. I do want to be sure that I beat this game. I want to beat this game hopefully before Horizon Forbidden West comes out. So I'll be taking about 2 or 3 days a week to maybe just focus on Persona and make sure I get through some shit while I play some of the other games. Destruction All-Stars, I'm really invested in hyping that game up, but I'm also invested in trying to get the platinum. So because it's a multiplayer-based game, even though it does have a single player, some of those trophies are going to be multiplayer. If you're also attempting to get those trophies or attempting to get the platinum, we can help each other out. Let's just put it that way. So if you're planning to get the game, just hit me up. Let me see. I think here it is. This is my PSN. If you want to add me, here's my PSN. I was about to say, where was the other panel? My PSN is JaytechTV 4K60. I've changed that to my Instagram, my Twitter, my Twitch, and also the URL for my YouTube. So, no matter where you go, it's that easy. JaytechTV 4K60. Add me. I will accept the friend request and we can play some games. Yeah. Again, the door is still open to help people with Demon Souls, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to run everybody through the game, but I will try my best to help you out with boss battles and shit like that when I have time. So just let's schedule some shit. Damn, bro. Look at this shit. 400. Trophy level 400. Damn. That's crazy. I made it. I made it to something. Vegan, I think I talked to you about your platinum. How much longer do you have to go with a platinum? Like, what other things you have to do? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of the journalists that got a PS5 shouldn't have got one. I think those PS5s should have went to the gamers that actually play games. That's what I think. But let me see. I got 5 minutes or two. Man, this shit about Xbox charging extra money, that shit. Oh my god. There's nothing they can say about Game Pass anymore, bro. That shit's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I think it's about time for me to try to go to work. Um, shouldn't be that busy today. But I need everybody to keep looking all over the internet. The PS5s are out there, and there are a lot of bundles. So you might not be able to find one for 4 or 500. You might have to up your money to 600 for a bundle at Kohl's, which I'm looking at right now, and that's a Spider-Man bundle. It's a physical PS5. So I mean, that's the shit you gonna have to deal with. You gonna have to try to get it wherever you can. That's how it is. Again, nobody likes the price increase. This shit is blowing up all over the internet. That's all I see in the trending. Um, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Again, I'm going to shoot out one more link for the Discord so we can talk throughout the evening while I'm at work, because there's really not much to do there. But if you need that link, I'm sharing it right now. If you want to add me on a PSN, that's my PSN. You can add me right now before I get up out of here in the next 3 minutes. Oh, I didn't send it. There it is. Okay, that's the link. Let me see if anybody added me so I can get them added real quick. There we go. That's easy. Cool. That easy. So all you gotta do is just add me. I will add you. I'm verifying people all through the day. I'm also verifying people on Discord so we can stay connected and talk about gaming and shit like that. You see my new banner. Everything is color coded, by the way. Just want to make it easier for everybody. You see my profile on Twitch is going to be purple. You see my profile on Twitter is going to be blue, and YouTube is going to be red. That's how I wanted to have it set up. But it also tells you below my name what the channel is about: video games, anime, and movies. So we're going to talk about movies here. We're going to talk about anime here. It's all relative. I hope everybody has a great Friday. It looks like it's really nice out today. So, yeah. Don't want to go to work, but I got to pay these bills. Thank you guys for the support. I'll see you tomorrow.